Hey, welcome back everyone to another episode of Vintage Breaks. This is J5 coming to you live from the 459 here in Central New Jersey. It is time for our PSA show. It will be starting in about a minute. Um, I think Lou is with us, right, Lou? Yeah.
I am with you.
Yes.
The
And
Facebook room is open, the live video room, so people can gather here and say hi as they are already.
great. So, anybody who wants to participate in our giveaways, again, you have to go to the chat room under PSA's Facebook page. If you go to our website, I might as well just show you guys and ladies. Right here on our website, vintagebreaks.com. Just hit PSA show right here on tab, and it'll take you straight. Make sure you're logged into Facebook, and it'll take you straight to the PSA card for Facebook. And then all you have to do is click on here. There I am, sporting out my black and red shirt. I'll show you guys. There it is.
Flip that over, so
Yeah.
flip the frame over that you have on your desk so people don't see too early.
Oh.
The thing you want to show today.
Oh.
Gotta have a reveal.
Okay. So.
Or put it over there.
Yeah, I'll put it there. Right? Nobody can see that. All right. So that's. Hey, what's up, Matthew? What's up, Matt? So jump into Facebook's PSA show. On the link there that I showed you guys under vintagebreaks.com, and all you have to do is comment and oh my volume. All you have to do is comment on anything that is related to what Leighton and Lou are talking about today. It could be sports related, it could be what the topic they're talking about. We are taking one unique name per comment. So, with that said, what we started last week, doing last week, Lou, is whoever shares with a friend or a colleague, and as long as they're not in the chat room, they'll be able to get one extra entry into our giveaway.
Right.
So you'll get a max of 2. That's it, no more than 2. So I don't, if you share 50 times with 50 different people, you can only get one extra entry. That's it.
We'd love that, but you'd only get one extra entry.
Yes, please, by all means, do that. But yeah, so just in case maybe we missed your name or something, at least we'll have multiple entries in there that we can see. Sam is keeping charge of that today. We're going to do something special. I won't say it. I'll let Leighton say it.
Oh, I almost spilled it too. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, I'll let Leighton. I don't want to steal his thunder.
No, that's a good idea.
Sam is keeping charge. This volume always keeps popping up. There you go. All right.
Yeah. How about those Bruins? Bruins are looking good.
Where's that stack of cards? No, that's PSA. Where's the stack of ungraded for the deal?
Oh,
Monty,
I hand it to you.
Designs have been submitted, Monty, so we'll see. We'll see the T-shirts when they come out, but the designs have been submitted.
Hi, Heather. Hi, Jordan. What's up, Mitchell, Ryan, Stan, Tony, Steven, Russ, Brian, Brandon, Jim, Ryan, another Ryan. Nice. All right, Joseph, Stan, Bob. All right, so we're all good. We're all here. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'll put this to the side so nobody can see.
We want more than 100 people in the room, so go out and share. That would be a good goal for tonight.
Yes, definitely. We want more than 100 people in the chat room. Let's break it.
So go find your buddies, bring your friends, bring your wife, bring your kids, get them all signed on. I'd love to see that top 100 in the room today.
Oh, I love that too. How are you today, Lou?
Good, Leighton. What's going on?
Not too much. How was your weekend?
Not bad, not bad. I had Monday off. Was the only clear day off I've had in like 6 months, so it was great.
Well, hopefully you slept late, or at the very least went for a good breakfast or something like that.
I slept late and I walked 5 miles on the beaches and had a good, relaxing day.
Very nice, very nice. Well, welcome back. What's up, Matt? Terry, thanks for joining us, bud. Hope all is well. I haven't seen you in a little while. Rick, William, Freddie, and Jim, RJ, Heather, thanks for joining us. What's up, Mitchell? Got a lot of fun stuff in store today. We're going to announce the PSA prizes in just 1 minute. Of course, for those of you that are new and just joining us, our Vintage Breaks PSA show is hosted by myself and Lou his silky smooth voice up there in the Boston area. Every Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. You can find us on the Facebook network at facebook.com/PSA card. Simply just click on the live show and you'll find us. You can enjoy the show till 5:30. And at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock, you of course can join in on the PSA Facebook page and tune in for the Great American Collectibles Show with our pals Tom and Rico, and of course Lou's behind the glass for that one. And if I'm not mistaken, Lou, I'll be on that show today too, right? For a few minutes.
I was going to say, do we have a special guest tonight?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you're our co-host for tonight.
Yeah, I think so. Whatever is asked of me, I'm happy to deliver. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Looking forward to the next several hours hanging out and talking cards, collectibles, and of course, what would it be if we didn't mention at least Game of Thrones? Even though we're a few weeks out, I just have to say it for the sake of saying it. So I wanted to show this off. This is the classic case of turning lemons into lemonade. And so instead of elaborating any further, this, I believe John has already stolen some of my thunder, but we'll show it off anyway. This right here, we'll do the best we can to get a good image, is the framed piece that we worked with our local frame shop here in New Jersey. And these are the tobacco packs that Alex graciously let us open here live on the Vintage Break Show with Gary Vaynerchuk from his offices in New York City. Johnny Five is there. We saw D-Rock. Tyler was there. Lou, who's Gary's right-hand guy. And so we had a lot of fun. We, got right into it. We kind of tore them all over the place. We didn't know what was going to come of it. We tried to salvage it all at the end. And so, Lou, I got to tell you, thought this framer did an amazing job.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It really is.
So really what he did was he understood the beauty of in each piece was simply the front of the packaging of the tobacco pack. And so, of course, we would have loved to have a little bit more, this or that. But ultimately, he did it nice and neat. The display is fantastic. I got to tell you, it looks even more impressive in person.
Yeah.
Just because it's kind of hard to see the colors and gauge them, online through a live stream like this. But this was the coupon that we thought originally was the card. So as you can see, honest long cut. It does say of no value. It says save these, etc. Then, of course, we have the Polar Bear tobacco pack where that logo was most well known. So we decided to include a Polar Bear tobacco card in it so that folks could at least see, I'm sure I think Alex mentioned he's going to put it on his wall of his office. And so I wanted folks to be able to see what a Polar Bear card, tobacco T206 card looked like. And then, of course, the red cross is a little bit tougher to find. Above each, right there, is the tax stamp from each respective pack. And a little bit of tobacco from each pack was preserved and included underneath each tobacco pack. And there's actually a little bit more tobacco, which we'll be sending to Alex if he'd like to, make another piece or do something with it. But we're real proud of the way this came out. John, do you know the framer's name so we can give him a little plug? Great. But yeah, we thought he did great work, and we highly recommend him. This is our first time we've ever worked with him before, and we think he came out great.
I want to give John some credit because that matte, that was the thing that stuck out to me because it's a beautiful color. It sets off the colors of the packs.
Totally.
It's contrast with the frame. It's just very warm. It's very nice.
Oh, yeah, J5 is responsible for this. I was definitely not involved in the color. Okay, great. So it is from Beams de Fur Gallery. It is in Highland Park, New Jersey. We recommend them highly.
The website is just it's Beams Gallery.
Okay, so the website is beamsderfurgallery.com. That's a handful. So if anyone wants more information, please contact us. Drop an email to Sam or Victoria at vintagebreaks.com. So like we said, Alex, this will be shipped out to you tomorrow, bud. Hope you enjoy it. You get to tell a fun story around it. And of course, you have the video of the pack where my eyes are almost come out of my head when we thought we got a card. Instead, we got the coupon. But it's all in good fun.
Nice.
Thanks again, J5. Great job.
Stands right. If you're new to the show and you're in the chat room, let us know you're new to the show. We'd love to get more than 100 people in the chat room for the first time. Beat that record mark.
Absolutely. So speaking of which, Lou, so we have 7 prizes for today.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go over those for just 1 minute. Lou, I wanted to remind you at some point we should definitely have you kind of cover the Vintage Breaks Vintage Card for Kids of the Week.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we get some comments going there. And of course, for those of you that are new to the show or maybe just tuned in last week for the first time, the way to participate in our promos that we have each and every week here on the Vintage Breaks PSA show is simply that, participate. We're looking for you to hang out, to chat, drop a comment or two, into the chat having to do with cards, collectibles. You have a question for me directly, or Lou would be happy to answer it. And so we're going to have 7 prizes we're going to go over with everyone. What we've done for the last few weeks, and it's worked out quite nicely, full props to Lou. So we're asking folks to spread the word about the Vintage Breaks PSA show, especially if you like it, of course. And so one of the ways to do that is to tag someone in the Facebook chat that's not watching the show yet. And so if you do that, not only do you increase the amount of people that are watching, which of course we love, the participation, but we're also going to give you an extra spot in our 7 prize giveaway at the end of the show. So it's a maximum of 2 names per person, and the only way to get a second entry is in fact to actually tag someone who's not watching the show. And Lou, I think you'll like this. We're going to try it. We're going to cut off the, as we usually do, the promos at 4:25, giving us a few minutes to get all of the names together, and of course give them away in a random. We're going to try something else today, Lou. At about 4:20, 4:21 or so, we're going to cut off anyone today who is kind enough to tag someone else who's not watching the show. Of course, as I just mentioned, Lou, they're going to get an extra entry into the 7 prize pool that we're going to give away at the end of the show. But we're also going to pool all of those folks together. Anyone, once again, who tags someone else to watch the show live while we're broadcasting today till about 5:30 or so, we're going to put you into an extra promo, and only the people who tag someone who are getting the second entry are going to be in a separate drawing for a $25 break credit to VintageBreaks.com. We'll give that away at the end of the show today. I thought that was a nice little twist, Lou. I figured if they're helping us, we can help them and give away something else additional, like a nice little break credit.
I like it a lot. So you get an extra entry in the main prizes, and you get your own little prize pool as well.
Yep, absolutely. So, hey, what's up, Mobin? Thanks for joining us, Michael, Danny, and Joseph. These are the prizes for today. Classic from the 72 top set. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the set, a lot of the Hall of Famers and major stars have not only what I'll call a base card, but they have a very popular in-action card. This card happens to be graded by PSA at PSA 6. If you look at it, it's a little bit off-centered, which is really the reason for the grade, but it's fairly sharp. So that'll be the first prize. Okay, second prize. We have a couple connections to the Chicago National. Wanted to have a shout out to the National, which will be upcoming in just a few months at the Rosemont Convention Center at the end of July into early August. So right here you have a Ryan Samber Hall of Fame rookie PSA 9.
Nice.
Second prize.
Great player, loved Ryan.
Yep, the Big Hurt. I saw him a number of years ago with my buddy Dave, who used to work for Just Collect. Now he consults for us. The Force. I don't know if he'll be in Chicago this summer, but he certainly had a great career there. This is his rookie card graded by PSA in 8, and this is his 1990 Leaf card. Always like to include a Red Sox or two for good measure. We got a nice 70 tops Yaz.
Yes, his grandson's up in the majors now.
Get out of here! I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got promoted.
And just when you're thinking you're not feeling old enough, Lou, you drop something like that.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's crazy when I'm like looking at some of the cards I collected. You know, like Vladimir Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero, was a great ball player. I enjoyed watching him play. I was a fan of his. And now his kid's in the majors. He's a highly touted prospect. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, yep, that's why I have the gray hair. All right, so 5, 6, and 7, we're going to give away set spots. You can find each of these set breaks at VintageBreaks.com. So prize number 5 will be a 1986 Fleer basketball set break spot featuring a very well-centered Michael Jordan rookie graded PSA 6, a 1959 Topps baseball set spot, and a 1973 Topps baseball set spot, which includes a nice Mike Schmidt rookie graded by PSA, a PSA 8.
All right, I have a question from Bob Fox.
Sure.
He asked me if I know about the known sequence of the 86 Fleer basketball set. And I know about it, so help me out.
No, I don't know much about it myself.
Oh, okay.
But there's definitely some sort of sequencing in the 86 Fleer, which allows you when you have a full box, Lou, to actually verify how many Jordans should roughly be in the box, like between 3 and 4. Yeah, and they do that. Steve Hart from BBC Exchange does that, and they do that, I believe, by making sure that all the packs look consistent. Of course, that they're real and authentic and unopened, but then making sure. I think there's 11 stickers in the set, so making sure there's at least 3 of each sticker, and usually a few of the players have a 4th sticker. So, for example, Lou, if you look in a box and you found 6 packs with Dominique Wilkins on the back. Meaning a sticker, and you had 2 packs with Akeem Olajuwon, It's kind of funky. The boxes didn't generally run that way. So even though the packs might be real,
Right.
it may have been that 5 packs were taken from one box, 10 packs were taken from another, you know, so on and so forth. So we have, looks like J5, we have some hockey lined up here and some football. We're going to start off with, this is a personal for Ben Z. This is an 88 O-Pee-Chee hockey wax pack number 75, J5. If you could...
He's watching.
Oh, he is, great. If you could... oh, actually, there's nothing really to do.
No.
Great.
Do we have a question or what we're looking for the people for the cards for kids or promo?
Oh, sure. So once again, in terms of that, we are looking for folks to share with us a comment, some feedback as to why they think their son or daughter, their niece or nephew, their cousin, right, their neighbor's son or daughter is deserved of a vintage card or a few vintage cards on behalf of Vintage Breaks and Just Collect. It's something new that we started a few weeks ago. And Lou, we kind of leave this heavy decision making to you at the end of the show. And so all the pressure is on you to select the best person.
Pressure is just keeping up with the comments. Everyone's having fun today and a lot of chatter, and
Great.
just having trouble keeping up with what's going on.
Well, we appreciate everyone being here today. We are about to open our first pack on the Vintage Breaks PSA show. 88 O-Pee-Chee hockey, Lou, for me, growing up was always tough to find. Even though you could find 88 tops, the O-Pee-Chee, man, when I found a dealer that had nice, vintage 80s O-Pee-Chee hockey, I got their number. I had a Lemieux rookie in my collection. O-Pee-Chee was always the cooler hockey card to have growing up. Let me put Ben's name in here.
People online, and I've got a couple of questions during the week as well. I'm not the biggest collectibles expert out there. So I sent someone else to you earlier this week, Leighton, who had
Thank you.
bought a card, and so people asking me questions about collectibles should ask the experts.
Well, we appreciate you sharing our information with everyone. If anyone out there would like a free appraisal, you can email me personally at leighton@justcollect.com, or you can go right to our website, justcollect.com.
Donald asks if I can keep up with scrolling here. He has a complete set of 90 Leaf. Would you break up the set and keep the good cards and sell the rest?
Sure. So for 90 Leaf Baseball, I would take a look at the big name rookies. So, for example, the Frank Thomas, the Larry Walker, believe it or not, because a lot of people think he's on the cusp of the Hall of Fame. I would screen those and see if they're PSA, if they're PSA 10 worthy. If you thought that they were going to grade PSA 9 or higher, I would definitely get them slabbed and I'd break up the set. Or, to be fair, get them graded, keep them with the set, and now your set's probably worth a little bit more.
Jim Bayless just tagged Mylan Carlson. If we get Mylan in here, I'd like to see him join the group.
Yeah, it would be great.
Yeah.
I think we've connected on Facebook before.
Yep.
So I saw as I opened the pack, and I'm sure for the folks watching, Ben, if you were watching, you saw there's a Pierre Turgeon rookie on the back of the pack, and he's one of the better rookies in the set. The best rookie is Brett Hull, but I always coveted the Pierre Turgeon rookie growing up.
Yep.
And we're about to uncover one. Dougie Wilson. Ooh, Ron Hextall. He was a good goalie, at least for a little bit.
Yeah, he was a good goalie.
Yeah. He was a good playoff goalie, if I remember.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll have to check tell Lou to check his text.
Okay. Lou, J5 said if you could check your text.
Oh, okay.
All right. Ronnie Hextall. Mark Howe, of course, of the Howe brothers. Hey, what's up, Greg? Here you go, Ben. This is the Pierre Turgeon rookie. Looks like you had a chance at a 9. We'll slab that for you on the house. Always a favorite of mine.
Yes.
Nice card. Nice pull.
Like those Sabre unis.
Oh, yeah. That was cool. Rick, I thought this was the case. So Rick T just mentioned to us that Hextall was the only goalie to score a goal. Is that true? I thought there was more than one goalie to score a goal.
I'm not sure he's the only. He did. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I would say I know he did, but I don't think he's the only anymore. What do you think about that, Lou? I don't know if you could check.
I'll try to check it out here.
Sure. Great on the house for you, Ben. Nice pack of 88 O-Pee-Chee. Hey, what's up, Mark? Thanks for joining us. What's up, J.O.? Greg, thanks for joining us. What's up, Dallas? We are well at the 459. Outside, I have to say, does seem a little bit different. Looks like it's going to downpour rather soon. So we're glad the show is indoors today. Yeah, Bo Bichette. I remember Dante Bichette. His kid is a good prospect. Oh, it's crazy. Someone
Yeah,
just said
they're
that
in
Chris Osgood had scored a goal.
Yeah, I haven't got there yet. And yeah, I saw Vlad and I saw Bichette's kid up. I'm always up here watching the Fisher Cats in Double A, so I saw them up there quite a bit.
Oh, you have some great minor league baseball up there, absolutely.
Yep.
So we're about to show off. Let me grab it right here. We were successfully able to do a few trades this week, and one of them is with Jim. One of them is with our good buddy Mark. Mark traded us a 61 Fleer Oscar Robertson in an 8 that he got from a 61 Fleer set break. Because even though he is an Oscar Robertson fan, believe it or not, he doesn't collect basketball. So we shipped his way a 1956 Topps Ted Williams PSA 6, which I would have been happy to show you, except I believe we already shipped it out to Mark. And so it was kind of interesting because Mark's from Montana area, and we were corresponding via email, and I was curious, how do your kids from Montana end up Sox fans? And so he let me know that his wife is originally from the Boston area, and his boys love the Sox.
Oh, great.
Yep, he's got a gorgeous Teddy ball game on the way out to him. We have the Oscar Robertson, which will probably be going neatly into my collection. One of the other trades we did, we've already shown off the E91 Honus Wagner that we traded to Alex last week. We didn't have this in time, but check this out. This is a gorgeous 53 Berra.
Nice.
It's signed. I've never had a 53 Topps Yogi Berra signed. It's already authenticated by PSA. So that was one of the other items that we got in trade.
So when PSA authenticates an autograph, they don't grade the card.
Well, it's interesting that you bring that up, Lou. You have the option to grade the card. It's becoming more popular for rookie cards. However, they do charge an additional service fee for that.
Okay.
So it can get quite costly, for example, if you wanted to grade the actual card itself and then the autograph. So I would recommend that, for example, if I had a 52 Topps Berra or a 53 Topps Berra that was high grade, the card itself, and was autographed, I may get the card graded and the autograph graded. So yeah, this is a great card. Jamie, we appreciate your commenting about your daughter. I did want to let you know, and everyone else, especially for those that are new to our show, if you'd like to have a chance to participate and qualify for the promo. So of course, we'll read your comments, whether they'll be on our YouTube account or on Facebook, on PSA's account. However, if you want to qualify for any of our fun giveaways at the end of every Vintage Breaks PSA show, the only way to do so is to leave your comments on the PSA Facebook page, and you can find that at facebook.com/PSA card.
11 NHL goaltenders have scored 14 goals in the NFL.
Wow, I tell you, you should have done an over-under, because if you had said like 7 or something, I definitely would have taken the under, and I would have clearly lost badly.
Martin Brodeur has 3
Brodeur,
of them.
I thought had done that, yeah.
Yep. His commercials are kind of interesting. The
yeah.
the rent-a-car commercials.
He's great.
I don't know if you're watching the NHL. They're kind of funny.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, even though the Rangers are, forget about long gone, they were never in the playoffs, but I've seen some of the playoff hockey this year, and yeah, I've seen the commercials. They're great. Looks like the Bruins, they're set up quite nicely for the finals, Lou.
They're playing very well. This looks like a good matchup. As I told someone in the chat, we'll know more after tonight, but looks like a very good matchup for them. Ron Hextall scored 2, including 1 in the playoffs in 1989.
That's cool. So this is just a few other cards. I think this is the first couple here. These are a couple Derek Jeters that we traded for a 79 Topps Nolan Ryan ungraded and a mid-70s Wilt Chamberlain. I believe that was out to Josh and his son. And so what I'd like to do is we're going to throw this Jeter in. Whoever wins the Vintage Breaks Vintage Cards for Kids of the Week this week, we're going to throw them in a Jeter. And Lou, I tell you, I'm going to put a bunch of pressure on you now. We have a lot of folks watching. This is another card that we had come back to us in trade. So once again, we didn't buy this.
Right.
We probably announced the trade last week. This is part of the package that I believe Brad H. traded to us for some higher-end Clementes he needed, along with a 22 or 21 exhibit for his set on the PSA set registry. And so, Lou, we've not really done this in a while where we're kind of breaking the mold. I'm going to leave this to you. You have about 37 minutes or so to figure it out. We've got a lot of folks watching. I'd like you to figure out how to give away this Clemente on the show today.
Oh.
Everyone loves Clemente. This was traded to us, and we really appreciate everyone not just engaging with us on the show and participating in the chat, but I mean, I correspond with several of you folks regularly every week, and really I look forward to it. It makes me feel like a little kid. We didn't get as many trades done this week as I would have liked. That being said, I had no expectations going into it, And so over the last 2 weeks, we completed 8 trades, and really, I had a heck of a lot of fun doing it. So thanks everyone for participating.
Excellent.
Yep. So
What they
we did that
should
away.
do is they should offer a card in trade. With a
Ooh, see, Lou, that's why we keep you around. I wasn't sure.
Oh,
This is why we give you the big bucks. Now, listen, great idea. I love it. We're going to make a trade, and really, if we get offered, a bag of strawberries, I might do that, as long as they're, maybe organic, right? Crosby likes the organics.
Yep.
Crosby loves strawberries, so I brought it up. So we're going to try to make a deal live on the show today. Lou, I think it's a fantastic idea. We're going to leave Clemente there, and hopefully by the end of the show, it's traded to someone.
Again, tough to keep track of all the comments flowing here. We're not getting much response on the cards for kids too either. So I want to prop that up a little bit. What
Absolutely.
if people tell us about their first game with their son or daughter?
Oh, I think that's a great idea.
If they can remember what happened.
Or did they have a fond memory of buying their first pack or their first single card with their son or daughter?
Yep.
I think that's great, Lou. So what we have right here in front of us before we open our next pack here on the Vintage Breaks PSA show, Freddie, our email is, mine is Leighton@justcollect.com. And if you want support from Sam and Victoria, Sam@VintageBreaks.com and Victoria@VintageBreaks.com. So Scott, our vice president, traveled to, is it Corning, G5? Yes. Corning, New York yesterday, which is 4 hours and change from our office. Gentleman was about 72 years old. And he said that almost the entire collection that we purchased from him yesterday, so we were able to get the deal, which is great, was his original childhood collection. And he grew up in that general vicinity of Corning, New York, and loved baseball, and was a big football fan. So these are all ungraded. And for the folks out there that think that you can't buy ungraded look at this, Aaron rookie. I haven't looked through this, by the way. I saw the spreadsheet. I worked with Scott to price it. I didn't actually see the cards yet, so this is fun for me. It looks like there's multiple Koufax rookies in this deal. And so I think the most important thing to keep in mind, folks, you can find deals like this too. You obviously have to know how to do it, but the point is that just because PSA is graded literally millions of cards doesn't mean that there's not vintage finds out there. How cool is this, Lou? There's 3 Koufax rookies. I didn't even realize that.
Wow, very nice. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's fun. It's Killebrew. I knew there was a few Clementes. That's good. This is the card we just traded to Mark in a PSA 6. See how many 56 Manals there are. Just one. There we go. I think there's a few Brooksy rookies. Yeah, 3 of them apparently. And so this gentleman found us at justcollect.com, filled out a free appraisal form, and we of course contacted him right away. As if I'm not mistaken, Lou, J5, it was just over 5,000 cards from the 50s and 60s. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So, yep, that's what it was, Lou and gang. We bought just over 5,000 cards yesterday from the 50s and 60s.
5,000 cards.
And
Holy
every
cow.
one of them was ungraded.
Wow.
Yeah, Brad, we got some more Clementes in. If you need anything, you just let me know. It's chock full of mantles. I mean, this is pretty wild, to be honest with you.
Look at that.
Yeah, and this is there's some nice football content in the collection. A couple of Unitas rookies. We just lost Bart Starr the other day. May he rest in peace. That's his rookie card. A couple Jimmy Browns. And obviously, this is just the tip of the iceberg. These are just some of the cards that we're going to use for our blog for the story in the video, which, of course, you'll be able to find at justcollect.com/blog. And for good measure, whoop. Oh, dear goodness. Lou, I got to be honest with you. Check this out. This is just one of the, I don't know how many binders there are. I mean, this is about as old school as you get. You got the big D-ring binder. I don't think you can even buy binders like this anymore. And chock full of 50s. There's Berra. There's a Ted Williams. I mean, we didn't pull out all the stars yet. And these are all 57s. So if I'm not mistaken, what Scott was telling me is that the baseball represented near complete sets, and the football, there was a bunch of actual complete sets, I think, maybe 56 through 59, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a nice collection that we purchased yesterday, and we're real proud of it. Like I said, the story and the video, or the full story and video will be coming soon on our blog at justcollect.com/blog. Lou, how are we doing in the Clemente? Any offers?
I'm still searching through here. I haven't seen much. Searching for the answer for the cards for kids too.
Yeah, no, I feel like I feel like you may have to talk to me about a raise, Lou. We're making you work harder than ever during the show.
I just worried about keeping up because everyone's.
Yeah, no. Listen, to V8's point, when we were discussing some new promos for the show today, she was one of the ones that pointed out that it was, Leighton, it's great to give stuff away. We're just going to make sure we can execute. As we have a lot of folks watching, we have about 60 or so on the PSA Facebook page. We actually have about 40 or so on our YouTube page. So in aggregate, we have over 100 folks watching. And we appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to our Vintage Breaks PSA show this week. Our next pack, J5, is going to be an 86 Topps football. This is one of my favorites, possible Jerry Rice rookie, Reggie White, Andre Reed, Steve Young, etc., so on and so forth. Okay.
Oh, what do you guys want to give up for that Clemente card?
Hey, listen, it doesn't have to necessarily be, cards, Lou. It could be, I don't know, a tough-to-find CD. Great Swedish fish. They're not easy to find. Red, you find everywhere. Grape,
nice.
grape Swedish fish.
Oh, grape.
Yeah, I'm putting a bounty on them. Yeah.
I've never seen grape Swedish fish.
I got to tell you, the last time I saw grape Swedish fish had to be 15 years ago. I've been looking ever since. And if you don't believe me, folks, Google it. There was such a thing. I had them all the time at Rutgers College. Within a few years afterwards, like they were extinct like the dinosaurs. I don't know why either. Who doesn't love grape? Sam just raised his hand, but most people like grape. Sam, you're a momentum killer. Okay, great. We're going to roll the dice to randomize the list. We have our next pack coming up. 1986 Topps Football pack number 95. 5 times we're going to randomize it. Now you're talking, James. So James is on the Vintage Breaks Facebook page. He's actually not on PSA's page. He's saying, how about a Cal Ripken rookie for the Clemente? And so it's a very fair trade. I'd be more inclined if someone would be on the PSA hint page. I might be even more amenable. So, folks, we're trying to get you over there. I know it's tough, but, simply close out of YouTube, go to the Facebook app on your phone, find PSA Card, which is their name on Facebook, and we're gonna make a deal for this Clemente. We've got about half hour left.
Joe says it looks like you have enough in that collection for one card for everybody watching.
We probably do. Yeah, we probably do. It's pretty crazy. And the wildest part of the story, so Scott and I were chatting for a few minutes on the way down yesterday, on his way back, and he was telling me that it was horrendous storms, so much so, and I quote, he had the white knuckles going, meaning he was gripping the steering wheel so strong at one point because the lightning was like so close to the car, he ended up pulling over for a few minutes. But he thought of the cards, and I appreciated that. So
Derek says
in,
he'll offer a Charlie McAvoy rookie patch for the Clemente. Get my Bruins in there.
Yeah, I would say that, I'm going to hold out for the time being. We have a few more minutes.
I don't know. Is there a hockey card that would get a Clemente off of you? I'm guessing there's.
Yeah, well, so, first of all, there's tons of great, right? Any Bobby Hull, Gordie Howe, Gretzky, that's decent. All those cards are great. Oh, get out of here. See, this I love. Now, unfortunately, it's graded by not PSA, David, so I may have left that off. But that's all good. So David just offered me, because he had heard me talking about this, there's a player by the name of, and I'd like you to look him up for us, Lou, when you have a chance. His last name is Brain, David Brain, in the T206 set. And I'd like to complete a Brain run. And a lot of people in the T206, or a lot of T206 collectors, they collect by the set, by team, and there's also individual player collectors who collect all different backs. So I had made a joke on the show a few weeks back that I was going to put together a T206 Brain run in all grades. I want a high-grade Brain, a low-grade Brain, a medium-grade Brain, so I have a Brain for all occasions. I like that offer, David. You're in the running, absolutely.
Dave Brain, English-born Dave Brain came up to the majors from the Buffalo Bison in the Eastern League. In 1903, he stole 21 bases for the Cards and hit 15 triples, but his poor fielding made him just a journeyman ball player. Had a decent bat and led the league in home runs in 1907. Actually, Brain set league records when he hit 3 triples in a game twice in one season. After his tour with the Giants, Brain returned to Buffalo for 2 seasons, retiring in 1910 with a .270 minor league batting average.
He hit 2 triples in a game. He hit 3 triples in a game twice. That's good in my book.
Twice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's very cool. I got to read more of that book.
It's interesting, especially the 170 or so I wrote.
Yeah. How long did it take you to do that?
it was a good long project. It was. I think I was involved for 4 or 5 months actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was wild. Like I remember doing the book tour and some interviews and stuff, and just telling people it was amazing how much every player. It was amazing how much nothing had changed and everything had changed since.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah, I love
they were,
that.
it was so different, but it was so the same at the same time.
Well, I appreciate you looking that up for us. That, of course, is out of the special T206 players and their stories book, which I think you said is in the second edition of the printing.
Don asks, he has a good piece of the Metrodome turf from 1987 and 1991, framed and authentic. Worth anything?
Definitely worth something. I don't know much about that stuff. Nice Bengals team card. Got Boomer right in the center. Very well centered.
David Ryan. Yeah, a B for Clemente. Okay, yep. Just catching up with everybody.
I like it. We're getting all sorts of stuff. Someone just offered a Kiss end of the road ticket stub for the Clemente.
Nice. Which end of the road? Which road?
So RJ just came in with some Yankee Stadium turf, and then what'd you say it was? The Metrodome turf was also offered to us?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Tony Eason.
I remember Tony Eason well.
That one hurt.
Yeah. Wow, I got to tell you, that's an interesting hairstyle for his card. I don't know if he was, purposely wanted it.
Yeah.
Looks like he's right out of Coming to America. I think it was like Soul Glow was what they used for the hair.
Yeah, you could go straight from the field to the disco.
There you go. There you go. Instrumental member of the Championship Bears. He was a nasty player.
An 89 Fleer Bill Ripken era card autographed.
That's a very cool card. I know it's popular, not that easy to get autographed. Folks are asking about the Clemente and the grade. So as you can see, it's graded a PSA 4. Does look a little bit nicer than a VGX 4. That being said, it is right here in front of you for you to judge. And I think that came in our Clemente trade that we just did, where we traded a couple high-grade Bazooka Clementes, if I'm not mistaken. Lester Hayes, Hall of Famer.
Nice. That was a hell of a player, too.
Yeah, he was. 1,000-yard club just goes to the first person in the pack. Hey, Charles, what's going on? Well, I didn't see the offer of strawberries, Charles. The comments are moving fast and furious.
5 pounds.
5 pounds?
Ooh.
5 pounds of strawberries? If they're the right ones, Crosby would definitely do the deal. That's for sure. I buy strawberries from the supermarket like people buy milk for their kids. Ooh, Zeke Moa. Always love saying his name. Popular Giant. Jacob, thanks for your comment on your son. That's great. Love to see that stuff. Ooh, Tony Dorsett was a great guest for us. Opened a few packs of 78 football. A little bit off-centered.
Nice.
Certainly remember Steve Grogan. I would imagine you do as well, Lou.
Love Grogan.
Yeah.
Yes. Tough, gutsy player.
The team cards in this pack have all come out very nice. And I know for a fact that the 86 Topps Football set registry is very active. A lot of folks participate in the 86 football set. I like this. We're getting offered non-sports, a Debbie Reynolds autograph photo for the
Nice.
Clemente. Oh, get out of here. You know what, Chef? I didn't. This is a great point. So Crosby came down, Lou, on Friday with Jules for just a few minutes because I was on the way to the beach. And, I took
Oh, I
an
saw
Uber.
the post. Yeah.
Yeah, I took an Uber to work. So if you saw the post, did you see Crosby only opened up 2 packs with me? He did it on camera. He opened up
Yep.
a 1993 Topps pack. He pulled a Derek Jeter rookie. And he opened up a 1985 Leaf pack. And he pulled a Roger Clemens rookie. It was awesome.
I know. I saw that. He hit. He's got a skill for this.
Yes, he does. This is your 86 Topps football pack number 95. A couple Hall of Famers in there. Let's sleeve up the first card as well.
Donald says he has Jack Morris, Darryl Strawberry, and J.D. Drew cards from when they played with the St. Louis Saints.
Oh, J.D. Drew. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah. Hey, you know the great Ricky Henderson story about that?
No, I don't.
Ricky Henderson, J.D. Drew story?
No, please.
Ricky Henderson's on first base, and I'm not J.D. Drew. I'm confusing him with John Olerud.
Okay.
Confusing. Sorry. Have you heard that story?
No, but John LaRue was a great ball player. I loved him.
Yeah. John Olerud's covering first, and Ricky Henderson's on first, and he looks at me and goes, "So you're wearing a batting helmet in the field, huh?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I used to play with a player who did that." He goes, "That was me, Ricky."
Oh man, that's a good one, Lou. I like it. Short and sweet.
Yep.
Well, I definitely like Abraham's offer. He'll trade a round of drinks on me when he goes to the National. Yeah, I like that a lot, Abraham.
Wow, nice.
It's funny. I was just watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Crosby this morning, Jim. So it's quite appropriate that you offer that. Paul is offering an 88 Fleer Stockton PSA 9, which is a very, very fair deal. I got to tell you, Lou, I'm going to give you a few finalists. I'm going to let you choose because I don't want to be the one who ultimately throws down the hammer and then obviously disappoints a few folks who don't get the Clemente. So I'm interested in the T206 Brain because who doesn't need right?
Even though you understand my shallow grasp on the subject matter here.
Very much. Oh, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
So the Brain card, let's see. I love Abraham's offer of the drinks. I like Paul's offer of the 88 Fleer Stockton PSA 9. And then, of course, Charles's offer of the strawberries, albeit is an interesting one. I'm just not sure how fresh they'll be when they'll get here, Charles. You know, we have.
He overnights them.
And Sam jumps in with, how about he overnights them? So there's your four choices, Lou. You have strawberries, a round of drinks, an 88 Fleer Stockton, and a T206 Brain. We're going to leave it for you to decide. 1993 SP. Oh, we have, I'd like to do a baseball pack. Yeah, great. We'll do 85 Fleer Baseball. This is pack number 44. Just said that the network is... Oh, that's okay. And Lou's back. It's still doing that sound. I don't know.
There we go.
Jordan, I like that. It was funny.
I always get a little bit upset when my picture
with
pops
technical
up there.
difficulty for a moment. We will be right with you.
There we go.
Should fix
We're,
it.
we're back
Okay,
now.
cool.
All right, so Leighton, you got to go through those. Go through that.
Brandon,
list
that's hysterical. Oh my goodness. Did you just see that from Brandon?
No, what did he say?
He says, you have a face for TV. I have you at least have a face for TV. I have a face for radio.
That's wrong. That's just wrong.
Oh, so folks, it's about, what is it, almost 5:15 here, a quarter past, just about 10 or 15 minutes, well, actually 10-ish minutes left, 12 minutes left in our giveaways. And of course, we're going to be trading the Clemente live on the show. That's going to be fun. We have the 7 prizes at the end of the show. And of course, folks, we do appreciate you tagging someone who's not watching the show. And if you do, you will not only get an extra entry into our promo that is at the end of the show today, but for all of you folks who actually tag someone who's not watching the show, we're going to give you a chance to win a $25 break credit to vintagebreaks.com at the end of the show today. You going to roll the dice, J5?
Tony says there's a Jim Plunkett Braille card. Okay. There are cards in Braille.
There is. That was a really cool card. I think it was action-packed.
He's offering it in trade, I think.
I got to tell you, I might have to bring a few cards next week, Lou, to try to trade on the show. This is very fun. I'd like the Braille card. That's cool. 10. I don't remember if they inserted that in packs or if it was in factory sets. But it was certainly an interesting concept at the time, that's for sure. We just got offered a thermos, Lou.
Nice.
He says he'll trade his ABC 76 Wild World of Sports thermos for the Clemente. It's in beautiful shape. Now, don't get me wrong. I know people collect thermoses, lunchboxes. I'm just not going to use it. I might keep it as a collectible if I traded for it, but I wouldn't use it. I didn't know if he was.
Use it?
I wouldn't use it. No, thank you.
I wouldn't
But
use
hey,
a
we have some
sports-
folks that chew gum from the 70s here, and they volunteer to. So maybe Sam wants to use thermos, so that he can have a new, thing to drink out of every day instead of a new cup. He'd like a thermos.
That's right. You guys should have those types of things around. That should be company issued gear.
I think you're right. Well, the T-shirts are going to be issued soon enough with some of your designs. Hey, Jim, I hope the Indy 500 was great. Jim and I think it was his son, just went out to the Indy 500 last weekend. I was looking forward to hearing about that. I myself have never been, not only to the Indy 500, I've never been to a live race. And I think you had mentioned this to me before, Lou, because you've gone to a live race, right, Lou?
Not an IndyCar race. I've been to several NASCAR races.
Okay,
yeah.
but and I think you were letting me know, and I have a good buddy who was saying the same thing, that until you go to a live racing event, it's really hard to grasp what's going on and the power of it and all that good stuff.
The Daytona 500 is a bucket list event. It's like the Kentucky Derby. It's like the Super Bowl. You should go see a Daytona 500. It's 250,000 people sitting there in that town that time forgot. It's great. It's just a blast. It's a party.
If you had to say Indy 500 or Kentucky Derby, which one?
Again, I haven't been to an Indy 500. I'd like to go to see the Brickyard, which is the NASCAR race at Indianapolis.
Sure. Okay.
That a Kentucky Derby, I'd go to the NASCAR race every time.
Interesting.
Every time.
I'd like to definitely go to both. I'll start with one.
Yep. It is just 12 hours of party at a NASCAR race.
That sounds like a good time.
Yep.
All right, so this is 85 Fleer pack number 44. Good luck to Steven, Brian, Greg, Derek, and Freddie. Lou, you got a lot of pressure today. You're going to pick the Vintage Breaks vintage card for Kid winner.
Yes.
I'm going to have you pick the who I'm going to be trading the Clemente to.
Yes. You got to give me the options again.
Yep, so it's a T206 Brain.
There's a leader in the clubhouse, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was drinks on Abraham at the National. I have to try to remember. There was strawberries from Charles.
Yep.
And what was the fourth? Do you folks recall the fourth? It might have been... Was it a signed photo? It's really hard to keep track.
There's that Plunkett Braille card. That's available.
That's pretty cool as well.
George Vukovic.
Tim Wallach was a good third baseman, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
85 Fleer is a fairly popular set. I want to give a shout out, like I do every week, to our good buddies Ryan from AuctionReport.com and Rich Miller from Sports Collectors Daily.
Yes.
I use both of those sites on a daily basis. For Sports Collectors Daily, I go there for my hobby news and notes just to see what's going on. And then I love Auction Report because I'm an active bidder for myself personally as well as for both companies. Mm-hmm. And I never want to miss an auction or, which is something I'm terrible at, I never know consignment deadlines.
Oh, yeah.
And so I generally call up, hey, how's it going, so-and-so? They're like, oh, you just missed it by 5 days. And so had I gone to auctionreport.com, I would have been able to find out and potentially been on time or early the next time.
Jim says he has a bunch of unopened stuff. That would be an interesting trade, wouldn't it?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Then you could break it here on the show. Sell it out and break it on the show.
Russo, you've been to a few Kentucky Derbies. That's awesome. I've had some friends in recent years go. Good buddy of mine, Lee from Heritage, just went with his wife. I think he celebrated a birthday. They went out to the Kentucky Derby for the first time this year.
I've been to several Traverse Stakes out in Saratoga because I have family out there. And
Okay.
the Saratoga racetrack out there was 50 years old when Fenway opened.
Wow.
It's a beautiful building.
That's cool. Oh, the Stockton. That's what it was. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, someone also had a Stockton rookie in the PSA 9, which is a nice card.
Don't remember Scott. I don't think.
Whoa, wait a minute. Someone has 5 pounds of great... Now, to be fair here, Tim English is saying he has 5 pounds of great fish. I want to be very specific. These are not imitation fish. You know how they have like Malco and this and that, like Juju fish? No.
There were
Swedish
knockoff.
fish. Great,
There were knockoff Swedish fish.
yeah. Great
Okay.
Swedish fish. Listen, there's knockoff Louis Vuittons. Of course there's knockoff Swedish fish. Come on. How are they not even in the same ballpark? So you
that
find
your
me... I'll guarantee you right now, the first person that has delivered to the office, sincere, legitimate, I don't need 5 pounds. You know, a handful, a pound would do. Legitimate great Swedish fish, I will guarantee you to trade you a Clemente of some kind. This one will be gone at the end of the show today. I will absolutely guarantee you I will trade you a Clemente only to the first person that gets great Swedish fish to our offices here at Just Collecting Vintage Breaks.
All right, so you're a kid, and you're with your dad in a very good convenience store, lots of stuff available. What do you pick? He says you can have anything you want. What are you picking out for candy?
For candy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends what year it is, right? So, for example, Bonkers was a great candy, and they stopped making that a while ago.
Yeah.
So I'm going to once again go back to grape Swedish fish, and then also red Swedish berries. It's another interesting candy that's not easy to find.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I can talk candy with you.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, we were at the boardwalk this weekend, and Crosby, of course, loved looking at all the different candy shops. So we had to kind of figure out a system.
Yep.
And the system is, we said, when we go back from vacation, there's only one dessert a day. That's the new system.
Okay.
We were broken. We felt terrible, and so we just let them go. But it was, with the sugar condition and all, it makes it a little bit more difficult because you kind of go sky high, and then if you end up eating too much sugar, you end up dropped very fast, and it can be dangerous for you. That being said, we had a great vacation. It was wonderful to get out of town. Ocean City, the people couldn't have been any nicer. Weather was great. The only thing that was lacking was grape Swedish fish. So I'm hoping they're going to have some come in. All right, Lou, so we have some business to take care of here.
Yeah.
Appreciate everyone hanging out with us today. We did have between both the PSA Facebook page and our Vintage Breaks YouTube channel at almost the entire show, well over 100 people watching, so we appreciate that sincerely. Of course, you can find us here every week, every Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the Vintage Breaks PSA show. So right now, Lou, have you chosen someone for the Clemente trade? Let's start with that.
Yes. I think you know what my answer is. I think you know me well enough.
I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write it down, and then we're going to see.
Yep.
All right. Because, you had said it a few times, and it made me think, there's some interest there for yourself. So this is what I think you're going to say. The Plunkett Braille card.
No.
Oh, interesting.
Wrong.
Okay, see?
Wrong. See, I'm hurt now. I thought you knew me better than that.
Well,
because there was no limit on it, I'm going for the round of drinks.
Oh, well, I got to tell you, Lou, you might have just earned yourself a board seat at Vintage Breaks because you're really thinking outside the box. Every other prize or every other thing we were offered was basically limited, right?
Yes.
5 pounds of Swedish fish or 5 pounds of strawberries, 1 Stockton rookie PSA 9.
Right.
Abraham simply said, a round of drinks.
Right.
That
So I'm
going to
get myself
Abraham. Excellent for us.
Get myself a nice bourbon and have a nice chat with Abraham. And
Abraham is great. We met Abraham and his son with V8, J5, and Mikey and the gang at the last Chantilly, Virginia show. We had a lot of fun.
Tim English just came in late with the 5 pounds of grape fish.
Well, I told you get me grape Swedish fish to the office. First person that does that successfully, I'm guaranteed to trade you a Clemente, and I will give you a break credit to VintageBreaks.com, and I'll reimburse you for the fish cost. How do you like that?
Nice.
That's how badly I want the fish. All right, so Abraham, that is yours, bud. Thanks to everyone who participated in making offers for the Clemente. We really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun today on the show. Really, the show goes like that.
I know.
You look up the time, and all of a sudden it's over. So we have we're going to do the kids card next, and then we'll do the last giveaway of the show with the email list. Okay, great.
Yes.
All right, so who do we have in mind for the Vintage Breaks vintage card of the week for a kid this week, Lou?
This week, the winner is J.O. Natero.
Okay.
Because his son started collecting Pokemon cards so he could spend time with his dad while he was going through his cards.
That's pretty cool. Well, I like that very much, J.O. Make sure you hit us up. Either email Sam or Victoria at vintagebreaks.com. Here you go, if you could make sure you take care of that. Awesome. And now we're going to do the 7 prize giveaway.
J-A-Y-O.
Is it Jayo?
Oh, Jayo, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
There.
So Gem Mint 52 mana will just confirm my worst fears. Now, it's to be fair, it's on YouTube, but we'll still count it. He just said the grape Swedish fish were discontinued in 2006.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Really, I am upset.
Would you take a set that has been hanging around somewhere since 2006?
Oh, if you had legitimate Swedish fish, like an unopened pack, right? If you had an unopened pack of Swedish fish...
shelf life on Swedish fish, do you think?
I would definitely eat one on camera. I don't know how good they would be or how bad. I would eat at least one just for, nostalgia. Absolutely.
Got to be one sitting around somewhere, doesn't
Somewhere. So check this out. I had one grape Swedish fish. I put it into a top load, like a card top load, and I had it on my freshman year dorm room door. I thought it was a good way to meet girls. I mean, it was a good way to meet people, not necessarily girls. We'll save that conversation for another day.
So I'm guessing you didn't meet your wife in college.
No, the Swedish fish was not the hook that I needed. So J5, what do we have for the next giveaway? We're going to do the $25 break credit, or we're going to do the 7 spot giveaway?
The 7 prize.
Great. Good to go, J5?
Got some.
Great, so these are our 7 prizes today. J5's going to get the names together. First place is the Clemente. Rhino, Sandberg rookie, PSA 9. Frank Thomas Leaf rookie, PSA 8. 70 tops Yaz. 86 Fleer set spot, 59 tops baseball set spot, and a 73 tops set spot. Ready to go? Okay. We're just waiting for the names. Just be 1 second or 2. And then right after that, we'll give away the $25 break credit to vintagebreaks.com. And the only way to qualify for that is if you were gracious enough to share and tag someone in the PSA Facebook chat today, live during our show.
To nobody's surprise, Stanoa says atomic fireballs. That's his thing.
Oh, Albert says you'd eat the entire package. They'll still be good. Who knows? I mean, listen, we got, Gary V's taking gum from 72. He's not only chewing it, he's eating it and swallows it and doesn't even have water. So, I mean, it's not crazy to think you could eat Swedish fish from 20 years ago, right?
Well, I'm telling you what, if I've got a Swedish fish from 72 and a stick of gum from 72, I'm going with the Swedish fish.
Definitely.
Every time.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to tell you, though, I have a hankering for Swedish fish right now, red or otherwise. Okay,
so right up the show, send V8 out to get you some Swedish fish.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the gelatis at Rita's? They make the Swedish fish.
The ice. We just had it this weekend.
Did you have it with the vanilla custard?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
So I don't know if you have Rita's Italian ices by you, Lou.
Really good.
No, we don't have Rita's. No.
So it's an Italian ice place down here. It's kind of a chain now, and they have a new flavor called Swedish fish. The red one, though, not grape. And it tastes remarkably like Swedish fish.
Oh, so the Swedish fish aren't in it. It's just flavored like it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Pretty boring, but I think I'm an M&M guy. Just go M&Ms.
M&Ms have come a long way. There's like 17 different flavors that go to the store.
Yep. I love the pretzel ones.
Yeah, you have a new one that's like Nutella.
See, it seems like... Oh, great. We have the giveaway now. Cool. Sorry about the delay, folks. We have the names are all set. J5's going to get them together, and we're going to randomize the list.
Ted is pulling an offer off the table of a compliment for the Clemente card. It's withdrawing his offer.
All right. Offer withdrawn. Offer noted. 6 times we're going to randomize the list. First, 7 on top. After we randomize the list 6 times, we're going to each win a prize. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning into our Vintage Breaks PSA show every Wednesday starting at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget the Great American Collectible Show by PSA will be at the top of the hour today at 6 p.m. I will be on as one of the guests, along with, I believe, Derek from Heritage and or Josh from Leland's will be on today.
I don't know. I hadn't got the list. I was told it was fluid, and I'd get a list when he came in. So,
Okay.
yep.
Well, we had 99 names on the list today, so appreciate all of you folks watching. Robert, you just won the Clemente PSA 6.
That's a horrible picture. Why would they select the picture?
There we go. I don't know why.
Clemente on a cold third strike.
Tim English, you just won a Sandberg rookie PSA 9. Brandon, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas rookie PSA 8. Rian Martin, you won a 70 Tops Yaz. Lucas, hope all is well, bud. You won an 86 Fleer basketball set spot. Timothy, you won a 1959 Tops baseball set spot. And Sean, you won a 1973 Tops baseball set spot. And then lastly, we're going to do our $25 break credit giveaway right now.
Make sure anybody who's not registered to email Victoria.
Okay, if any of you 7 folks who just won something are not registered for our site, please email either Victoria or Sam at vintagebreaks.com so we can help you out to claim your prize.
Okay.
And Lou, we have our last giveaway coming up right now. Once again, the only way to be eligible for this $25 break credit giveaway to vintagebreaks.com is if you left 2 comments, i.e. you tagged someone in the live show for us, and we entered you into this additional bonus promo, and the person who is on top after we randomize the list is going to get a $25 break credit to vintagebreaks.com. So we're going to do it 8 times. Excuse me? Okay.
I want to put a challenge out to our audience.
Please.
We have 50 plus people in here watching the show now. I want to cross 100 live. That's my thing. So next
love
week,
to.
bring 2 people.
Yeah,
Next
if we
week,
do that, we'll cross 100.
Get some people who like the industry, who like breaks, who love baseball cards and all kinds of fun. Bring them next week. Let's cross the line next week.
Lou, I couldn't have said it better myself. Appreciate everyone joining us. Sam and J5, do you have the list ready, or should we tell them that we're going to do it live on our show? What's up? I just want to see how much longer, because I know Lou is going to go in a minute.
We could do it live on the next show.
We can do it like first thing.
Okay, so Lou, we're going to do the $25 break credit in just a minute. This was a new addition for us, and so I guess, it just required a little bit more work on our end.
Sure.
So we're finalizing the list. I don't want to keep everyone waiting. It's been a great show this week. Don't forget, folks, if you'd like to continue watching us, you could do so and hop over to youtube.com/vintagebreaks. You can do that right on your desktop computer, of course, from YouTube app on your phone. We are going to simulcast at the same time on our Vintage Breaks Facebook account. And we will start off the show today by giving away the $25 break credit to vintagebreaks.com. Lou and everyone else, thank you very much. It was an awesome show this week. We had a lot of fun.
And 6 o'clock tonight, you're coming up on the Great American Collectible Show.
Yep, in just a little bit. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay. See you then.
Yep, take it easy, everybody. Okay, J5, if you just let them know, we'll give away that credit right now. I'm going to bring in the winner take all.
Okay, cool. All right, that was our PSA show. Awesome. Okay, Lou, I'll check you out later. Hey, what's up, Steven? I am doing well, my friend. So yeah, we're trying something new there at the end. Yeah, we need a little bit more time. Sup, Jim Mint? Sup, Chef? That made it easier, though, right, Sam? Yeah. Okay.
If I knew where that was in the beginning, I probably could have got it done in the 10-minute time.
Probably.
I'm still working on it now, but
That's fine. So this goes to Abraham. Okay, so Abe, there you go, Abe. Victoria, do me a favor. Can you give this to Scott, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Yep.
All right. Sup, Dallas? Sup, Mike? Dave, what up? All right, so I want to go over the winners again. There you go.
alright, I just finished it. So I'm sending
So
this
how
to you.
does he want us to do it?
I think he wants us to give it away now.
Give it away now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Most of these guys look like our people.
Okay. Hey, nice. Congrats. Sup, Nick? Sup, Donald? Donald, I saw it. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, you missed it by one. That's crazy. But at least you know that's how you do the PSA show now. You found the link. We saw you. So, yeah, we're good to go. Better luck next week, Donald. There's Brandon Miller. Yep, you got third place. All right, so, Sam, let me get that
I
list.
sent it to you.
Great. All right, so I'm gonna do the sharing giveaway next. Was it his show, or was it the next show? It was probably the next show. I think he wanted to do it on their show. So what I can do is,
We can just hold the list for next week.
no, he did say that we're gonna do it on the next show. So they're probably tuning in on the other show. All right, so here's the list. What I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize it here so you guys can see it, and then I'm going to email Leighton. What was the prize? Who got it? The first place got it, right? Donald.
I think it was just a $25 break credit.
For first person on top, right?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Oh, Sean, did I take it with my phone now? I did do it, Sean. I did do it. I don't know if I took it with my phone or her phone. I can't remember. I could check my phone real quick. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the random. Let me just clear this up real quick. I'll get back to the prizes for that one. Just want to do it for their show. So
Yeah, I think he said we were doing it on this show.
I'll just do it on this show regardless.
Yeah, it's only a,
Share giveaway. I'll put Facebook share giveaway. Okay. Hey, what's up, Mitchell? Okay, so let's record. All right, this is for our Facebook share giveaway, which we ran out of time on our Facebook show for PSA. I'm going to do it now. First person on top gets $25 break credit to our store. Let's go ahead and randomize, and then I'll tell Leighton. I'll text him to let him know who won. Yeah, Donald, almost there, man. Oh, it's okay, Sean. I'm just glad you watched. All right, 7 on the random. This is for everybody who shared their post to our PSA show. So 1, first person on top wins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the winner is Tim Halley. Tim Halley. Okay, so I'm going to Sam. Can you email Tim Halley his break credit?
I'll do it right now.
$25 break credit for Tim. And I'm going to text Leighton. Probably take a picture of this. Okay, so great. I just did the Facebook share.
Mhm.
I just randomized it. I'm going to. Are you going to go on their show?
What do you mean Facebook share?
For people who shared.
Oh, you the $25 credit?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Tim Halley won.
Oh, great. So we had 23 people help us out. That's awesome.
Yeah. So did
Very
you
cool.
want to do this on their show? Say the winner or
No, on our show.
our show?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I was going to text you the winner. Okay, cool. So that's it. Tim, congrats. Sam's going to email you your $25 break credit. Only first place, correct? Nothing else?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's done. Great.
Then we got a nice winner take all with the 62 man. A
So,
lot of fun today, everyone. Thank you.
yeah, it was a great show. All right, so Abe tagged someone. He didn't share it, so he wasn't on the list. Abe, next time, man. Hey, you won the trading, so this is yours. Again, drinks?
Yeah.
Drinks. All right.
And once again, it could really end up being a very bad deal for Abraham. Like, what I'm thinking is, you know, if you remember a few nights ago, we discussed, like, oh, maybe Friday night we're going to do something at Gibson's. How about Friday night we do something at Gibson's exactly as we discussed? we're just gonna all meet Abraham for a drink.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly how to roll it out.
Mhm.
Huh? That's probably the best trade I've ever done in my life.
Yeah. Abe says it's all good, sir.
I know. Abe, thanks for watching, buddy. Appreciate participating. It was awesome.
Okay, so let me just update this. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back for the prizes for the 7 prize giveaway here in a little bit. But before I do, let me tell you guys about the winner take all. It is 350 entries at $10. Wow, 350 entries at $10. It started at 5:30, so 9 minutes ago. And you're going to get an 86 Fleer separate spot, a 59 Topps baseball separate spot, a 1962 Topps Mickey Mantle All-Star SEC 4, 59 Al Kaline. Yeah, Abe, I can't wait. Luis Aparicio, 1960 Topps. Brian, I don't know, man. If we missed you, we apologize. It's just sometimes the comments go so fast. Sam and Victoria do their best to get everybody's name. But, you know, next week, Brian, promise. Babe and Huggins, 62 Topps Babe Ruth Special. 67 Ron Santo. 68 Tim McCarver, All-Star. 70 Topps Juan Marichal, All-Star. 75 Topps Mini, Willie Stargell. 84 Donruss, Nolan Ryan. 82 Fleer, 85 Fleer, Oral Hershiser. 50, 69, or 59. I think this is 69 Dick Buckus. I'm going to say 54 or 55 Topps Joe Perry. You got 72 George Blanda. And I want to say this is 59 Sam Clough. That is the winner take all. 350 entries at $10 now live. All you have to do is spend $10 during checkout at vintagebreaks.com to get 1 entry. You spend $30, you get 3 entries. You spend $50, you get 5 entries, and so on and so on. All right, so Robert Kerr. Not sure if you're watching now, but I'm gonna have to reach out to you just to make sure we have your info. Robert Kerr. I'm also going to put your Facebook winner. Okay. Second place, Tim English. Facebook winner. You get
so
the
Charles says there's a bunch of stuff he carried over from last night.
Bunch of stuff that didn't get.
He said 2 at $100 specials and a WTF. I don't know.
I got a 20 for 100. I do have a winner take all here. Yeah, he's right.
Alright, so we should finish that.
We should probably finish this one first.
Yeah, before we start.
Do you have it on the list?
I'm downloading it right
Yeah. All right, guys. So this is gonna be the next one, guys. Hold off on this one. We have to finish this off. I guess we didn't fill this one last night with Mike.
Alright, I have the list. There's a 10 out of 100.
I do.
That
10.
has 3 spots left.
I have 10 at 100. So I need 10 people to spend $100.
There's 3 spots left.
And that will be top 7 will get a spot in this pack. Last 3 people will get 59 separate spots, and we have
But 20 out of 100, there's 1 spot left.
1 spot. No, the 10.
Oh, three.
Three spots left in this one. 3 spots left in this one. And the next one is 20 at 100, where it's okay. Someone's gonna win a 79 cello pack, 86 clear separate spot, 8 1959 separate spots, and 10 73 baseball separate spots. And that one needs one spot.
The WTA. What's the?
And WTA is 350 entries at $10.
All right, we're at 264.
We're at 264.
So we need a little less than 100.
Yeah, so we still have this one going, guys. So 264. All right, so this one's on hold. This one's on hold. The 62 is the next one. So keep that in mind.
So it's starting at 560.
Yeah, and this one. Okay, I can see. This one includes the 66 Topps Fergie Jenkins rookie card, SEC 6.5, 67 Whitey Ford, 61 batting leaders with Clemente and Mays, 60 Topps Ted Kluszewski, 76 Reggie Jackson, 77 Rod Carew, 68 Jim Cat, got 74 Joe Torre, 83 Ryan Sandberg rookie card, 59 Topps, 69 Topps George Blanda, I believe it's 69 Topps, Bob Greasy, and Fred Belenikoff. So that is the winner take all that's still going from last night, and we have to finish that off first before we get to that 62 mantle. And we have 260 something spots filled already. So that's live right now. What's up, Dan? Jason, Steven. Oh yeah, you guys get to triple dip on this one. What's up, Ryan? Double dip, triple dip, really? Because I got one spot left in the 20 and 100. I got 3 spots left at the 10 and 100. And then obviously the
Yeah, so first person to spend 100 would triple dip, and then everyone else after.
yeah. So the first person to spend 100 will get to triple dip. After that, whoever spends 100 will only double dip.
Hey, just triple dip.
Okay, so John A, you took it. You're done. He triple dipped the stack.
He closed out both $100.
Steven, you guys haven't had very much to keep straight. You guys sure haven't had very much to keep straight today. Thanks, Steven?
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm not sure.
I didn't understand that.
Say that again, Steven?
Yeah.
You guys sure haven't had very much to keep straight today. Like a straight face, or Chef just got beat. It's okay, Chef. You still double dip. So let's just say you were just double dipping because you said something.
He's like, yes, John, that was a compliment.
I don't know what it means.
When I
though.
read it, same thing. I was
Sam doesn't get it either, Steven. What do you mean? You guys haven't had very much to keep
like,
straight.
it
It doesn't sound like a compliment.
Thank you.
You guys sure haven't. Brandon. Okay, I guess it was sarcasm. I missed it. My bad. 1, 2, 3. But thanks, Steven. Appreciate it. Brandon Miller.
I was offering compliments earlier.
Chef was?
Yeah, Chef offered compliments for the Clemente.
Oh. No, Chef, that's not gonna cut it. Facebook winner. Thanks, Steven. Thanks. So that was 3rd place. I'm assuming that was 3rd place. Am I missing something? Fourth place, Ryan Martin.
Is it raining?
Four.
Oh boy, can't wait to walk to my car. And
Ryan Martin, Facebook winner. Carl Yastrzemski, 70 tops baseball. How come I can't find the list?
Don't worry, my car is part boat. Take off the wheels.
Oh yeah, just let everyone know while we're
Okay, so man, that's all.
Yeah, when the door is open, I can hear it. When the door is closed, I can't.
Where is that list? Hey Sam, you wrote the prizes for the Facebook thing, right?
Yeah.
Can you go and find that for me? Because I need to know. Michael, will PSA give a card a 1 just for soft corners? No. No, it has to be more than just soft corners. It has to have creasing, wrinkles, paper loss, off centering, of course. It's just a lot of things to be wrong with that card to get a 1. Sam, I need that list for prizes when you have a chance, because.
I'm updating these lists real quick.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a top 4. Lucas, Tim, and Sean. I don't know what the prizes were because I was running around in the background. So, and I think Leighton took the list.
Okay.
I need
I'm
5th.
gonna just post it in the chat.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, no problem, Mike.
Alright, there's your list.
Alright, so second place was third was a Frank Tom. Right. Fourth place was Yaz. Fifth place, Aces Clear Salisbury spot. So that would be Lucas. Oh, I get to email this to Victoria. So Victoria, free spots. And so Lucas, 1986 Fleer. Basketball set break spot. Tim Halley at 6th is 59 tops baseball set break spot. And Sean Dooley. Sean, you get a 1973 tops baseball set break spot. Alright, so that is going on to Victoria. She'll take care of you guys with the free spots. Alright, congratulations to everybody. If you're watching and you're not registered to our Vintage Break site, email Sam or Victoria at vintagebreaks.com. We need your shipping info so we can ship out your cards. Okay. So now he took the pen. Yeah. Oh, Leighton.
We have 23 spots left in the WTA.
23 spots left in the WTA, guys. 23 spots left. Abe, so it's not Doug. Doug's not here today. It's going to be Sam until 6, and then Rob will take over. Same peeps on Wednesday nights. How many spots left in the $100 bonus, though?
They're both closed. You said Doug.
No, it's Abe said Doug.
Mm-hmm.
You said Doug Rush.
They're both closed.
So they are both closed.
Yeah, I said that.
I did not hear you say
I
that.
said that. I said Don A. Closed.
And he triple dipped.
Then closed both.
Oh, he closed
I
both.
sent you the list, so you want to do those first.
Let's do that.
Because I think one of them is a box break.
So, Abe, they're both closed. Both $100 bonds are closed. I think a ring match with PSA and Vintage Breaks right over. Why? Why are we fighting?
We don't even know what they have over there, man. They might have the advantage.
Abe, yeah. So the 20 and 100 closed out. The 10 and 100 closed out. So I'm about to give those away now and open up the box. And we have 23 spots left. We're gonna take off. Michael, I would like to see that. That's a good one. So let's do the 20. All right, we're gonna do the 20 at 100. Celebrity death match. You have to get Joe Orlando in a cage match. That'd be great. Nice, Greg. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, Donald, no problem. They should be shipped out to you probably later this week or next week. Okay. All right. Should I record this? I'm not sure if people are. Who is it? Chat? Yeah, I should record this. Put the deal in. All right. This is for our 20 at $100 bonus. We needed 20 people to spend $100 to get into this giveaway. First place will be giving away this 1979 Topps Cello pack, unopened. For first place, have fun with that. Hopefully, you pull an Ozzie Smith rookie or other Hall of Famers for that matter. Second place will get an 86 Fleer basketball separate spot. Then 8 people will get 59 separate spots, and then the last 10 will get 73 baseball separate spots. So that's randomized. Good luck. Here we go. That's a 3. Oh wait, that's rain. So just a heads up, guys and ladies. We do have a thunderstorm coming, or maybe a rainstorm, heavy rainstorm. If the power goes off, I will have to shut down because we are on a battery, but the battery's like 15 seconds. I will have to shut down, and then as soon as the power comes back up, we'll try to run it back as soon as we can. So if we go black, that is why power went out. The battery just didn't hold up. So, fair warning. That's all I got to say. But we'll be back as soon as the power gets back. If it doesn't, then I will put it on the home site through my phone that we are still waiting for power to get back. So, just keep an eye on that. Alright, so 3 times. We go 1, 2, and 3. Chris, the man Tickner. Alright, Chris, congratulations. Chris, this is your 79 Topps Baseball Cello pack. There you go, buddy. There's your Cello pack. Coming from first place. Second place, Mark Aram. Mark, I'm going to go ahead and email Victoria these free spots. Alright, so Mark Aram, 1986 Fleer basketball separate spot. And then the next 8 people will get a 1959 Topps baseball separate spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the rest will be a 1973 Topps baseball separate spot. And I will be starting from Ben all the way down to Chad Barnes. Alright, there you go. Congratulations. Thank you again. That is our 20 at 100 for today, May 29th, 2019. Okay, next is going to be our 10 at 100. How many spots left, Sam, on the winner take all? 23 spots left, guys, in the winner take all, which is right here, the Fergie Jenkins Rookie Hall of Fame card, along with a stack and free spots. 10 at 100 for 2011 Bowman Plant. Platinum box. That's fine. for? This is for our 10 at $100 giveaway. We needed 10 people to spend $100 to fill this up. The first 7 people are going to get a pack in this box, 2011 Bowman Platinum. And the last 3 people are going to get a 59 separate spot. So let's randomize the list 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's my list. It's 2011 Bowman Plat. Bonus box. Today's date 5/29/19. 6 p.m. Okay, and then we got Kevin, Brian, John, Benjamin, and Chris, Charles, John Rafferty, and Abraham. You guys are getting free spots in the 1959 Topps baseball set break. Okay. Chef, unfortunately, John Agues spent a lot more than 100. Hey, what's up, Mark? So when he triple dipped, he dipped in everything, but he spent more than 100. So if he got bumped off by seconds, you know how it goes. It happens, bro. I mean, you know, it's, you know how it goes. First come, first serve, and I only had 3 spots left. I thought so too. I thought Chef double did, but he didn't. He got beat.
You can see the.
That's crazy.
You can see it yourself.
I didn't check. I didn't check, Chef, because Sam was doing it. But yeah, he said that it both closed out. I didn't hear him, so that's on me. I didn't know that he mentioned both are closed. But let me see how far you guys were off. Jesus, by a minute. Chef, you got beat by a minute. So even when we mentioned that you guys can triple dip, both of you made the purchase, but John Agues got in there by a minute. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. So yeah, and as soon as you guys purchased it, Sam updated everything. He said that both got closed out. So yeah, they both got closed out. So you're not the only one who missed out, Chef. James Ector also missed out. Yeah, sorry, James. John Agues beat you guys by a minute. Like, yeah. Well, James by 2 minutes. Chef by 1 minute.
Yeah, that's the old WTA.
Yeah, John's been there. He knows how it goes. Okay, so let me get the 7 people. That's the order. I'm going to open the box in.
Alright, guys, have a good night.
Sam, later, man. Sam is gone, guys. Rob's going to be helping me with the snappers now. Hey, what's up, John? So we have the bonuses out of the way. Here's the box. I'm going to open right now. We have the winner take all that's left, and then we have a new winner take all after that. Slow clap. Alright. So I need Stu, I know you did baggies up to 10. Can I get one? Yeah, perfect. I'll use this. Alright, we can reuse those. Alright guys, I'll be here for another hour and a half. Breaking some packs. Ryan, where's one spot? Where's Jordan? Let me see him. let's see what we get in this box. New. There we go. Looking for something here. Yeah, so there's 7 packs. Plus 1 extra pack. Alright. So. Alright. Just making sure. Already stored. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, guys, so that's how they store inside. It's pretty cool. I've never seen this. Nah, John, it's just a regular cutter, man. It's a box cutter. Alright, I'm gonna just whip it out here. There we go. Nothing else left in here. So it should be 7 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But there's 8 actually. There's a bonus pack. So the last pack, I'm going to, yeah, just I'm gonna randomize it. I'm gonna randomize the list for a top 7 and give it to that extra whoever goes on top. Because yeah, he only mentioned 7 packs, 7 people, and then 3 59 cent big spots. So that's 10. So this is an extra pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'll randomize this at the end. Alright, here we go. Pack 1. Kevin George. Got Brian McCann. Kevin Mallow. David Wright, and Zach Greinke. Oh, Greinke. Base cards. Pack 2. Nah, Don. No claiming. Alright, what do you got? Nick Merkakis. Alright, Wilmer Flores. We got a a serial number card, 352 of 599. Nah, we can't do that, Jason, unfortunately. And you know, it's happened before. John Aggies has been, like you said, you know, he's missed it out a couple times. Shaq has missed it out a couple times. James Actor missed out on it. You know, it's just how it goes. 352 of 599, Wilmer Flores. This is pack 2 for Brian Deitch. Rookie card of Brandon Beachy, Ryan Howard. Last card. Pack 2, pack 3. Tim, that sounds like fun. Mike Stanton. Ooh, Jimmy Paredes. This is like extra shiny. So I'm just going to put this in a card saver just in case. It could be a refractor, I'm assuming. Jimmy Paredes. Yeah, they're different, definitely different from the rest. What's up, Russo? For John. Jimmy Rollins, Jose Iglesias, another platinum card. Prince Fielder, Brandon Belt rookie. Brandon Belt. Yeah, Jason, I don't know if this is refractors though. It doesn't seem like a refractor. It doesn't say a refractor either. I think it's just thicker than usual. It makes it platinum. Pack 5, John. Where's my 7? There's my 7. Two. There's a checklist. Miguel Cabrera, Carlos Perez, Kyle Drabick, and Billy Butler. Yeah, it looks like there's one in each pack now. Carlos Perez. Yeah. Pack 6. Steven Strasburg. I remember him. Sammy Solis. Josh Rodriguez, rookie. And Brent Morel, rookie. Sammy Solis. There you go, pack 6. What are we looking for here, guys? What are we looking for here for 2011? What's the main rookie card? Pack 7. Dan Uggla, Cito Culver, Josh Rodriguez rookie card, Joe Mauer. Bowman Chrome, I definitely use gloves. Definitely use gloves for Bowman Chrome. Alright, so let's randomize this list real quick. See who gets the last pack. Jeez, 10. 10 on the random. Alright, first person on top.
I really hear it raining.
I know. 1. What happened there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ben Z. Alright, Ben. You get this random pack. Ben gets an extra pack. Natty Ice. I have tried Natty Ice before.
Icky.
It's alright. I mean,
Icky.
you know.
Icky.
Jacoby Ellsbury, Jeff Decker, Ryan Zimmerman, and David Ortiz. There you go, Ben. So this is for, I'll put this here, Ben Z. Alright, that was our 2011 Bowman Platinum box giveaway bonus. Thank you again to everyone. 2011 Bowman Platinum box. Beautiful. Okay. Let's clear that up. All right, next up, we have a 1978 Topps Baseball Wax Pack. Pack 55. Okay. This is for a 1978 Topps Baseball Wax Pack number 55. Good luck to Manuel, James, and Brian. There we go. Let's randomize the list. That's a 5 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that ice was what I was thinking. In 1984, I drank 5 big Colt 45s and projectile. Yeah, drinking 5 big Colt 45s will do it. I think I drank 1 can of that. Mark, I'll try, Mark. Rob, how many spots left in the winner tickle? How many? 27 spots, guys. We need 27 spots left to close out the winner take all, where we're giving away a Fergie Jenkins rookie card, 1966 Topps, SEC 6.5, getting a 59 Fleer, a 59 Topps baseball set break spot, 86 Fleer basketball set break spot, along with a nice stack of vintage cards, including stars and Hall of Famers. Manuel, first card for you, right here under the gun. All right. Yes, Ryan. Yes, it is. First card is Joe Torre from Manuel as a player and a manager. Nice card. See, Scott. Card 2, Mike Champion for Brian. We are the champions. Card 3, it is the checklist. Card 4, Fernando Gonzalez. Nice looking card right there for Brian. Card 5, Chuck Tanner. Chuck Tanner as a player and a manager. It's a little off center. Checklist, card 6. Another checklist. Nice. Card 7. Bobby Cox as a player and a manager. That's for Manuel. 8. Hall of Famer. Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer. Straighten that out real quick. For Manuel. Nice card, man. It's a little off-center, top to bottom. And a little tilt on the right-hand side there. Beautiful card, though. Nice pull, Manuel. Nice pull. John Denny, card 9. Card 10. Dan Mayer. For Brian. 11. Another Hall of Famer. Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench. For James Ector. Nice card. A little off-center top to bottom as well. Nice card. Johnny Bench. Card 12.
Chief, I'm just on hold. All good?
All good. We had another winner take all that we didn't finish, so we had to do that one first.
Oh, sure.
And then we'll do the next.
Feels great.
Adrian Devine. Or Divine. 12 for Brian. $13. John Candelaria. We go for Manuel. And the last card in the pack, Doug Capilla or Capilla. Capilla. There you go, guys. 78 Topps Baseball Wax Pack number 55 in the books. Nice couple of Hall of Famers in that pack. Yeah, guys, definitely a nice card. All right, so we got like 20 spots left here on the winner take all. In case you guys don't know, here is the Freddie Jenkins Rookie Hall of Fame card, SEC 6.5. For one person, 67 Whitey Ford. You got batting leaders, 1960 with Clemente and Mays. Klazuski, 1960 Topps. Reggie. Rod Carew. Jim Catt. Joe Torre. Ryan Sandberg, rookie. George Blanda. Bob Greasy. And Fred Bilenikoff. That is the winner take all, along with a 59 baseball separate spot and an 86 Fleer basketball separate spot. It's $10, Mark, and we have 27 spots left. About 20 spots left, Mark. All right, next up, 1978 Topps Hockey. All right, 1978. This is for a 1978 Topps Hockey Wax Pack number 78. Good luck to John, Green, Jordan, Danny, Ryan, and Lucas. Here we go. That's a 9 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the way, who's going to the National again? I think it was Charles. Charles, I think you said you were going. Mark, you're not going, right? Mark Meisen? Or is it the other way around? Steven, are you guys going to the National at all? WTA should be filled, Rob? He's working on it, Mark, so we'll let you know. He's updating right now. So Charles is going to be there. Mark is not going to be there. Why again, Mark? Don't say fishing. Do not say you're fishing that weekend. Mitchell, are you going to be able to stop by Gibson's on Friday night, like around 6:30 or 7 o'clock, for drinks and appetizers? Because we're trying to get a head count to see if we have enough people to reserve a room for an hour. WTA is closed, guys. Thanks, Mark. Jordan, first card right here. Under the gum.
Alright, goodbye guys.
Alright, Victoria is leaving for the night. If you guys are planning to go Friday night at Gibson's,
Please email me.
email Victoria at vintagebreaks.com. We're keeping a list right now as we speak. We're trying to reserve it as soon as we can. SMB, that's August 2nd or 1st. I can't remember.
I think it's second.
I think it's August 2nd, Mark.
Think.
It's that Friday, the first weekend of August. But it's that whole week, last week of July and the first weekend of August. Alright, Jordan. Butch Gordon. First card in the pack.
Well, this is gonna be fun to walk in.
Good luck. Why is this out of focus? There you go. Card 2, Ryan. Alright, Mark. Too bad, man. Too bad. Roland Erickson. You gotta miss out on hanging with Charles. You gotta miss out on hanging with, I don't know if Steven's going. There you go, Ryan. Roland Erickson. Nice card. Card 3. Danny Garay. I want to say it's Garay instead of Gare. It can't be Gare. Guys, our Friday night event, which ends at 9 p.m. on Friday, we're giving away the 58 Mickey Mantle All-Star card. Which I thought I had here, because I don't. It's a 58 Topps Mickey Mantle All-Star PSA 8. Huh. That was it. Alright, so Mitchell, email Victoria at vintagebreaks.com so we could put you down for one spot after the show if you you want to hang out at Gibson's. I think across the street or next to it or something like that. Nice. Card 4, Danny Caspier. Danny. This is scoring leaders with Guy Lafleur, Brian Trottier, and Daryl Sittler. Nice. Card 5, Ryan. Checklist. Not bad. It's a little off-centered. I think these are tough to find. There you go. Little off-center left to right. Card 6, Ryan. Steve Vickers. Steve Vickers. Card 7, rotation flipped. Bill Lockhead for Lucas. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that comment. Sorry, I would love to go, but it's our daughter's birth anniversary. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, obviously, you can't miss that. Unless you bring her. That'll be cool. I'm kidding. Celebrate your daughter's birthday, man. Happy birthday to her. Alan Daigle. Alan Daigle. But you're stopping by, Mitchell, so that's cool. Make sure you say hi. You know, we might put you on camera if you stop by. Alan Daigle for Ryan. Card 9, Pierre Bouchard. At 9 for Ryan. There you go. Okay, so Rob, the next winner take all, you can already start. It's 350 entries at $10. That one includes the 62 Mantle. 62 Vicky Mantle. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. Ivan Boldareff, card 10. Lucas. Yep, 350 at $10. 11, Gary McAdam. So whoever closed it out, and if somebody missed it out, you can just continue. 11 for Lucas. And 12, Rick McLeish for Jordan. What's up, Abe? Nothing too bad. There you go, 78 Topps Hockey Wax Pack, number 78. Alright, I'm about to give our winner take all, Abe. So I think you're in time. I'm not sure if you're in it, but if you are, good luck. This was the one that started last night. So Abe, you are in this one, Abe. Alright, let's do it. A winner take all. I'll just say number 1. This is for our winner take all number 1. We needed 350 entries to fill this up. You need to spend $10. We did that. We're gonna give away for one person on top. One person on top. After the random, it's going to get this Fergie Jenkins rookie card, SEC 6.5. That looks almost dead nut centered. Close, close. Also a Whitey Ford, a batting leaders for Clemente and Mays, Tech Lasewski, Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew, Jim Catt, Joe Torre, Ryan Sandberg rookie, George Blanda, Bob Greasy, and Fred Belenikov. All that for one person, as well as a free spot in our 1959 baseball set break and a free spot in our 86 Fleer basketball set break, where you can win a Jordan rookie card graded PSA 6. 84 Fleer pack number 24, Ryan. I had to find out for you, my friend. Okay, let's randomize this list first. That's a 9. Mark, just 75 that closed out. Don't say that. 1. Wait, who was that on top? Oh, it was Mark Aram. Nice. 2. John Agius. 3. John Agius. 4. Chris Tickner. 5. Chef. 6. Charles. 7. Brian Deitch. 8. Ben. Alright, here we go. The winner of the winner take all number 1 at 9 is James Ector. James. Guy has some good luck, man. James, congratulations, sir. You, John, just came in second. Kevin, George up there, Chad, wow. Yeah, you guys love the 75s. You guys killed it. Alright, so James, congratulations. You win the stack of vintage cards as well as a Fergie Jenkins rookie card. And I'm going to email Victoria right now for your free spots. Do you list all the cards? Top 3, I guess. Or you could put plus more, and then 2 free spots. So James Ector. Not sure if you're watching, bud, but congrats. You're getting a 1959 Topps baseball set break and 1986 Fleer basketball set break. All right. All right, that's done. James, let's put that in a bag for you so we can ship it out this week. Or it'll be early next week. What was that? What was the one pack somebody was asking for? Dallas, what's up, man? Yeah, I mean, we post some nice stuff, I would say. So the 75 baseball did sell out. I want to check in on that pack though. Somebody mentioned a pack. Ryan, 84 Fleer. Pack 24. That I thought I did see one. I guess I did not see it. Oh, that was 85. That's what I saw. Ryan, we're gonna have to break that for you. No problem. Yeah, it's still here. It's probably in the closet. So it's only me and Rob right now, so we're like shorthanded. But I have packs ahead of me, like in front of me, and I'm gonna try to get some packs for you. So let me try to get this for you real quick. I have 84 Fleer, pack 24. Alright. Have the list. Tom, Ryan, Russ, Sean, James, Thad, James Ector's in here. There is the winner take all right now that's in effect. 62 Topps Mickey Mantle. All-Star. All-Star, Rob. Make sure you put All-Star. It's not the actual card. It's not card 200 or 300. It's the All-Star AS Mantle 13 vintage cards, 86 Fleer basketball separate spot, and a 59 baseball separate spot. I'll show you guys in a little bit after Rob finishes. Rob, as soon as you finish, let me get it. And on the way here, let me get an 84 Fleer baseball wax pack and it's not personal. I got the names ready. 84 Fleer wax pack, and you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. All right, here's the winner take all. 62 Topps Mickey Mantle All-Star SGC 4. You're also going to get an Al Kaline, 59 Topps, Luis Aparicio, 62 Topps Babe Ruth and Miller Huggins, Ron Santo, 68 Topps All-Star Tim McCarver, 70 Topps Juan Marichal All-Star, 75 Topps Mini Willie Stargell, 84 Donruss Nolan Ryan, 85 Oro Hershiser, 85 Fleer, Dick Buckus, Joe Perry, George Blanda, Sam Huff. That is the winner take all, as well as a free spot in the 86 Fleer basketball separate and the 59 Topps baseball Fleer separate. 59 Topps baseball separate. That is the winner take all. Now that's running. All right, so okay. Let's randomize the list. This is for a 1984 Fleer baseball wax pack number 24. Tim, nah, he doesn't want to do that. We already offered, we tried. He does not want to be on camera. He likes being in the background. He likes doing all the lists and the giveaways, and so we're cool with that. That's an 8 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What you trying to say, Tim? You're tired of me? That's messed up, man. That is messed up. You say I'm getting boring. That's crazy. And it looks like Mark agrees with you. That's crazy. Both of you guys are bored of me and tired of my voice. I get it. Ryan, first card right here. Under the sticker. It's the Brewers. Hey Brian, no PSA reveals, man. I wish I had something. I want to show you guys something. You guys are like starving for one. You're fiending for a PSA reveal. I am down with you guys. I am waiting. If I had it, I would show you guys. Gary Redus. Card 2. Johnny Bench and Yaz. Retiring Superstars. That's a nice card. Tom. Card 3, Mark Thurmond. Sure, Mark. Sure. That's it. That must be it. Nah, he doesn't want to do it. He said, nope, I'm good. Card 4, Charles Hudson. Kevin, what's up, man? You hope Fleer has to check this and James Green gets it. On card 4. Oh, I just did card 4. Nah, he got Charles Hudson. He was a little confused. Like, he doesn't know what to do next.
Also on camera, check the ace. Oh, wow. Didn't get it.
Oh, were you breaking?
I was,
No, he wants you to break. They want you to break. He was in camera. He was on camera. Like, he's on camera multiple times. He has been on camera. He just hasn't broken. He doesn't want to break. Don Slot. Card 6, Jose Oquendo. Card 7, Tom Underwood. Yeah, no problem, Ryan. Card 8, Dave Smith. Nah, Tim. Nah. Jim Wolford. Card 9 for James. Jet Mantle. Wait, so does he have an A or a B on the back of it? I don't even know where the A or B will go, but there's the back. I don't know. You telling me? Card 10, Andre Thornton. $11, Al Oliver for the Expos. All right. Good talk, my friend. Good talk. Card 12, Al Williams. 13, Pascual Perez. 14, Jack Thimple. 15 for Sean Dooley, Cliff Johnson for the Blue Jays. That was 84 Fleer Baseball Pack 24. Thank you guys. Tim, I'm basically married. Does that count? I mean, we live together. Sean Dooley, what's up, man? Alright, so here for another 40 minutes or so. I need to get the... I can't not leave tonight unless I do a 75 solo. So I'm going to get the names right now. And that'll be the last pack I do for the night. So Mark, you have 16 spots, my friend. Eric Preston has 1 spot, and James Ector with 1 spot. Mark, if you don't get a hit, but Eric and James do, man, that's crazy. All right. I'm just gonna put here the actual title for the names. There you go. Alright, I got the names for it, Mark. I'll do that pack later. James Ector, I'm telling you, he's a dangerous man. James Ector is a dangerous man. You do not want to mess with him in giveaways. Super Dave, what's up, man? Super Dave in the house. Bro, can you make me a label for that one? The 75 cello. I already got the names. It's pack 65. Alright, look at all these sweet, sweet messages. Wow. 255. 79 type. Wow, we opened up 254 packs. That's crazy. Donald, this is actually our offline big board prize. We're close to filling this up, by the way. I think we're down to, because we need 250 entries. Whoever spends $100 when we're offline, you get one entry. So you have to spend $100 during checkout. If you do, you get your spot. If you spend $300, you get 3 entries. Once we get to 250, that's when we randomize the list. Top 5 get prizes. First place will get this 62 Topps Hank Aaron PSA 7. No, it's Leighton might have the pack. I scanned it and I gave it to him. So he might have the pack. I need an 18 though. There's a just grab the 15. I don't know, something like that. So that's the story with the Mantle. I mean the Aaron Donald. Dave. Nice, Dave. Have fun with that, my friend. The Aaron, it started like a month ago. I don't know, like several weeks ago. We need 250 entries, so only when we're offline, so it's a little slower to fill up because people tend to wait for the live show so they can get incentives and giveaways. So, but for people who spent offline, we reward you if you spend $100 by getting a spot in that. So. Oh, okay. All right, Jan, man, no problem. It was Jason. Dave, sure. Victoria keeps the track of that, so if you have spent offline, then you're in. Yeah, definitely. There you go, Tim. First rule of Fight Club is that you don't talk about Fight Club. Okay. That's a 9 on the... Oh, I didn't record. This is for a 1979 Topps Baseball Wax Pack number 255. I just rolled a 9 for the random. Good luck to Josh, William, Evan, and Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did he? I don't know. I don't remember that, Mark. I don't think I did that hit random anyway. Okay, thanks. All right, Chris, first card for you right here under the gum. Hold up, folks. Okay. All right, Chris, first card for you. Bo Diaz. For the Indians, Bo Diaz. Mark, I'm trying, man. I try my best in these 79 packs. Bill Buckner, card 2. Card 3.
That's not pretty out there. Although it's not as bad as it could have been. I wanted to grab. Where's that stack of ungraded vintage from the show? That collection?
Oh, I'll give back to Scott.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
So this stuff we got it. So I'm going to give you the 75 cello.
Okay, there you go. Mark, there's the cello.
And then you said you can break till 7:30, is that right? Cool. So what we're going to do is, John, I know you're in the middle of the pack. I just wanted to announce this. So this is going to be a $100 promo.
Okay.
It's only going to close. We're only going to give it away if it closes tonight. So I didn't write it up yet, but if you could just jot it down, it's be pretty straightforward. It's $100 an entry. Of course, if you buy into that, you will get a guaranteed spot in our Friday 9 p.m. $100 promo.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be 15 spots. The big prize is 62 Koufax PSA 6,
Mm-hmm.
a 69 basketball set spot,
Okay.
86 Fleer basketball set spot, and 12 59 set spots. So everyone gets a prize.
I'm sorry, 12,
59 Topps baseball set spots.
59 baseball. Okay.
Yep. So 15 prizes total. $100 an entry. $100 gets you one entry. If you spend $200, you get two entries. So on and so forth. We will only give it away if it closes tonight by 7:30.
Okay.
And it was a lot of fun today in the PSA show. I just did the Great American Collectible show. We put Lou on the spot, try to get him to come to the National.
Nice.
He's like, "Yeah, what's in it for me?" I'm like, "Besides strawberries and Swedish fish, I'm like, I don't know." It was a lot of fun.
Great. All right, guys, you heard the man. 62 Topps, Sandy
You're
Koufax.
gonna open the 75 solo for him tonight?
Yes.
All right, great.
62 Topps, Sandy Koufax, PSA 6. It's a $100 entry bonus. So we need 15 spots. First 15 people to spend $100 will get an entry. First place gets the Koufax. Second place gets a 69 basketball separate spot. Third place gets an 86 Fleer separate spot. And then 12 people will get 59 Topps baseball separate spots. That is the Koufax right there. 62 Topps, PSA 6. All right. Only if it sells out tonight. If it sells out tonight,
When we sign off.
sorry, when it fills up tonight, I'll give it away. If it doesn't fill up, then it goes back to the pool.
Wow.
Go back to the pool. It goes back to Lane's office. So that is just for tonight. You got 30 minutes, 33 minutes. All right, card 3, Bob Montgomery. And here, this is focus. Larry Cox. Nice, Dave. I got to hear that, man. That's good. I'm glad everything's going smooth so far. So far, yes, that's what I like to hear. Dave Rader. How many packages did you get, Dave? How many envelopes envelopes did you get from us? Chris Tickner. Oh, that's just how you register, Ryan. Ooh, nice. Eddie Murray, second year. Nice. This is for William Connor Jr. Eddie Murray sticking your card. Mike Willis. Card 7 for Chris. Still not focusing. Come on. Card 8. Hall of Famer. Reggie Jackson. Nice, Dave. There's Reggie. Card 8 for Chris. It's a little off center. Card 9, Don Robinson. Ten, Len Barker. 11, Jack Brohamer. Jack Brohamer. So, Greg, and last card for Chris, Fred Stanley for the Yankees. Well, that is Thunder. Awesome. Alright, Chris, that's the last card in the pack. That was our 1979 Topps Baseball Wax Pack number 255 in the books. Oh, where'd my water go? I thought I had water. Ryan, does Vintage Breaks grade cards pulled on request? Ryan, we do. We charge you guys $9.50 per card, $5 shipping. The more cards you request, the higher the shipping is now. But yes, all you gotta do is email Victoria at VintageBreaks.com. Let her know which card from which pack. So, for example, if it was this pack, you have to let her know it's from 1979 Topps Baseball Wax Pack 255, and you just gotta tell her the card that you want graded, and then she'll email you an invoice through PayPal, and then once you're paid, then we'll kick it out to PSA. We ship out cards to PSA at the end of every month. Nice, Dave. Yeah, no problem, Ron. We do some PSA subs now. It just depends on how many cards. You can always email us. What time is it? 7 o'clock, guys. There's the $100 entry bonus. It ends at 7:30. If we fill it up, we need 15 people. If it fills it up, huh? So we have to fill it up by 7:30, Rob. If we don't get 15 people to spend $100, then it just goes back to Lane's office. 15 people get in, 15 people get prizes. Alright, 93 SP Football Pack 6. This is for a 1993 Upper Deck SP football pack, number 6. Good luck to Mark and Russ. That's an 8 on a random. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Russ, first card for you right here in the front. Herman Moore, first card out of the pack for Russ. Russo, how many in so far? Anybody spent 100 since 6:55? What's that? Yeah. Mike Russo? That's it? How many spots? 2. We're 2 spots in, Mike. 2 spots in, Russo. That's not the front. Anthony Johnson. Or 3. Sorry, 3 out of 15 spots taken. Did you write that? Or was that Lane? Oh, okay. Looks like 3 spots in. Brian's in. Card 3. Henry Ellard. Is a foil card of John Copeland. John Copeland. I cannot read that font. That's crazy. Card 4 from Mark Lester. John Copeland. Premier Prospects. Card 5, Wayne Martin. Ooh, what's a nice card? Rick Meyer. Also a full card. I don't even get 2 full cards in a pack. Rick Meyer for the Seahawks for Mark Lester. Card 7. Sam Gash. Remember, guys, the 62 tops Sandy Koufax $100 bonus. It has to close out by 7:30. If it doesn't close out, I can't give it away. It just goes back to Layton's office. So we have 3 spots so far. So we need 12 people to step up and close that out so we can give it away. Henry Jones, Pro Bowler. Thanks, Greg, for using the word ish. Appreciate that. Harvey Williams. Card 10, Johnny Bailey, Pro Bowler for that year. Congratulations to your daughter, Greg. Is it open bar? I'm just curious. Card 11. Pharrell Emmons. Card 12. Rookie card of Darren Smith. Linebacker. I remember Darren Smith. Nice card from Mark. Very cool. 93 SP Football, Pack 6 in the books. So, guys, wanted to show you something from my camera. Just gotta make sure I took a picture of it. No, I know I took a picture of it. I was in front of Olympic Stadium. I don't know where I put it. I don't know where it went. I wanted to show you guys. Oh well, never mind. I guess my girlfriend took it and she didn't give it to me. But, so you guys see there I am. There's the that back part of there of Olympic Stadium. So, rocking on my Yankee jersey. By the way, how cool is that wall art right there? It's their version of the Mona Lisa graffiti style. It's so hot right there. I had to take a picture of it. The whole building was lit up. It's pretty cool. All right. Nice, Jason. Nice. Dave is in. Super Dave. We need to give out one spot in every 1.6 minutes. Yeah, Russo did the math. There we go. That's what we need, guys. All right. 82 Fleer. Pack 54. Hey, what's up, Chris? How's it going, my friend? This is for a 1982 Fleer Baseball Wax Pack number 54. Good luck to James, Russ, Sean, Arnie, Jacob, Manuel, and Brian. We're looking for a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card in this 82 Fleer set. Hopefully I pull one here for you guys. Here we go. 8. The hard way again. Nice, Chris. Well, Chris, if you're looking to get into something, we do have a 1962 Topps Sandy Koufax $100 bonus. We need the first 15 people to spend $100 to get in. I think there's 4 spots gone so far, but we need to close it out by 7:30. If we don't close it out by 7:30, it's going back to the pool, which is Lane's office, and then that'll be it. We're giving away 15 prizes. Sandy Koufax is first place. Let me see. It's it's a PSA 6, the Koufax. Second place gets a 69 basketball separate spot. Third place, an 86 basketball Fleer separate spot, and then 12 people will get 59 baseball separate spots. Russo is in, and he wants you to spend so we can close it out. So we need to close it out. That's the goal right now for tonight. All right, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sean Dooley with the first card. Sean, good luck, man. I hope I get a Cal Ripken for you right there in the top. Russo, that's a good one. That's a good one. Mark, how many left in WTA? That's a new one, so I don't know. It's 350 entries for the 62 Mantle. So it just started like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. I don't think it's close to selling out, right, Rod? Yeah, no, we got lots of spots left on that one. The other one we did already, Mark. Nice, Brian. Sean, right here. First card. Nice. That over. First card, Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. There you go. Sean, there's your Hall of Fame right there. Jason, that's the last pack I'm doing tonight, the 75 cello. Card 2, Reggie Smith. 4 spots left? There's 4 spots left in the $100 bonus, guys. Four spots left. Nice, Mark. Bob Watson. Bob Watson, card 3. Card 4, Cesar Geronimo. $14 minutes, guys. 14 minutes. Sal Bando. Rob, we have a chance. Can I get that stack with Koufax? So I can show it off. Thanks. This is the 62 top Sandy Koufax I'm giving away, guys. If we sell out the $100 entry bonus giveaway, we need 15 entries. We need 4 more. Koufax PSA 6. There's the back. Russo wants it. I don't know who else wants it, but it's there for the taking. Gotta do it by 7:30 though. You got 23 minutes. First place gets the Koufax. Second place gets a 69 basketball separate spot. Third place gets an 86 Fleer separate spot, and the last 12 people get a 59 Topps baseball separate spot. Only if it sells out by 7:30. Bill Caudill. Card 7, Tom Berkmeyer. Card 8, Keith Moreland. That's a bad photo. It came out really blurry, that photo. That kind of looks like Ed Sheeran, right? Doesn't it look like Ed Sheeran in there a little bit? Card 9, Sid Mung. Card 10, Pete Falcone. Or is it Falcone? For Jacob. Charlie Leah. Charlie Lee. Right, Sean. Daryl Thomas. No E? Alright, Falcone it is. Brian, Daryl Thomas. 13. Greg Nettles. $14. Kevin Hickey. That's my little shimmy shimmy right there. Shimmy shimmy. So camera can focus. Abe's in. Nice, Abe. We got 12 of 15 spots, guys. We need 3 more. Jacob, last card in the pack. Mr. Paul Molitor. We have a little bit of edge wear on the bottom right there. Jacob, bottom right corner. Got a little wear. Nice card though, overall. There you go, guys. 82 Fleer Baseball Pack number 54. In the books. Is that Kevin Hickey tenable? Is there a Hickey in here? I didn't even know there was a Hickey in here. No, it's a little off-center, top to bottom, unfortunately. Okay, see what we got. All right, so we got 75 baseball cello that sold out. We're gonna do that in a little bit. 80 Topps baseball sold out. 72 Topps U.S. President sold out. 80 O-Pee-Chee hockey sold out. Somebody mentioned that something else was gonna sell out. I don't see it though. Let me just check on something, guys. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. No, it all looks good. Alright. Alright, 86 Topps hockey. Winner take all, by the way. If you spend $10, you're going to get entry in this. We need 350 entries. This one for first place includes the 62 Topps Mickey Mantle All-Star SEC 4. And the bonus is closed, ladies and gentlemen. Bonus is closed. Look at Sam hopping on YouTube. Say hi to Sam, everybody. Mr. Samuel Rosenfield. Chef, you don't have your rabbit's foot. That's why you don't have your rabbit's foot with you. All right, 86 Topps Hockey Pack 51. Oh my, it's almost like a personal pack. All right. This is for 86 Topps Hockey Pack number 51. Good luck to Ben and Ken. That's a 4. One. 2, 3, 4. Not the garbage disposal, Chef. Yo. All right, I'm gonna give away that Sandy Koufax after this. Ben, first card for you right here. The bazooka gun. Let's keep it over. All right, we got Michelle. I keep remembering. Is it Michael or Michelle? Goulier. Card 1 for Ben. Card 2, Thomas Johnson. For Ken Maxey. The rest goes to Ben. Tom Barrasso. Mike Ramsey. Alright, Chef. I'll see you tomorrow. Chef, I do have a question for you in regards to food. I'll ask you tomorrow, though. I have a question for you from a professional chef, obviously. That's yourself. Rod Langway. Michelle. It is Michelle. All right. Card 6, Bill Hatch, or Hate? Haj? I don't know. 7, Mark Hunter. Sticker, Mike Foligno for the Sabres. Oh, Chef, my question to you was, and you can email me back the answer if you want, is if you were to make your own rendition of a Cuban sandwich, how would you do it? Mark Messier. Nice pull for Ben. What will your Cuban sandwich be made of? The bread, the meat, the sauce inside. Just, your rendition of it. I'm curious. Card 10, John Tucker. Do I have a panini press? I do not. No. Tim, I am not Cuban. I am Peruvian. I was born in Peru. Randy Carlisle, 11. 12, Mike Ridley. Charles, I know, right? I wanna taste Chef's Cuban sandwich. I had a Cuban sandwich in Montreal, Keith Acton, and it was pretty damn good. Not as good as I had one in my hometown from a real Cuban place, but really, really good. Like, it was close. And I was just wondering, how would Chef do it? Murray Craven. And the last card for Ben, Brent Ashton. Good pickles, pulled pork and ham. Ah, alright. Right. That is the 86 Topps Hockey Pack 51. Thank you, guys. Alright, last pack coming up. Let's give away to Sandy Koufax first. What kind of mustard, Chef? Like, what would you pick? It's like a store brand, homemade. I'm curious. That's my list of everybody in the bonus right there, by the way. Is it Grey Poupon? Oh, of course, Dave. Of course, Miami. I would definitely love to try one there. Where is it? There it is. That was the Cuban sandwich at the spot we went to. Stone ground, nice. There's the Cuban sandwich. There's their rendition of bread. Their melted cheese. It was pretty good. I won't lie. All right, let's randomize this. Yellow stuff, Dave. Yellow stuff. Okay. Since I know everybody is watching that's in this bonus, good luck. I'm hungry, Mark. I'm starving right now. 8 times on the random for the Sandy Colfax. 1, 2. Everybody's a winner, by the way. All 15 of you guys are getting a prize. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the winner of the Sandy Colfax is at 8. Mark Meisner. Mark, congratulations. Mark Meisner. All right, Mark, there it is. That's your Sandy Colfax 62 tops PSA 6. Thank you again for closing it out. Second place all the way down, so might as well just make a list here for Victoria. 3 spots. Super Dave, 1969 tops basketball set break spot. Brian, 1986 Fleer basketball set break spot. And everybody else gets 1959 tops baseball set break spots. There you go. All right, Mark. Your cellar pack's about to be open, man. You're about to miss it. There it is. You can get Cuban bread. Yeah, I know. Oh, can't imagine. The one in my hometown, it's a Cuban place, and I tried it there, and that was delicious. Have not tried a Miami one yet. I've been to Miami. Have not tried one there. I was surprised. All right, so let's get the 75 Cello, pack 65. All right. This is for a 1975 baseball cello pack number 65. Good luck to Mark, Eric, and James. Let's randomize the list. 4 on the random. There's 3 triples. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Oh, Mark, you're lucky. James got the first card in the pack, and we already know what's there. All right. First card on top going to James Actor, Larry Demery. Chef, if you can make me a Cuban sandwich and overnight it to me, that'd be great. All right. James, Larry Demery, as I mentioned. Card 2, Mark, Jim Wynn.
Good night, all. See you tomorrow.
All right, Lane's out of here.
J5, take it easy.
Later, late.
Tomorrow,
See you tomorrow. Card 3, Andy Etchbaron. Card 4, Maximino Leon. Maximino Leon. Lou Krause. Card 5. Card 6. Rookie pitchers. Rick Roden, I guess. Card 7. John Curtis. It's part of the gum card. John Curtis. This is for Mark. Card 8. Let's flip this over. John Matlack. John Matlack. Still all centered. Card 9. Bob Robertson. Give me a Hall of Famer, please. Ten. Steve Bry. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Some star power. It's card 10 for Steve Bry right there. 11. Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt. There you go, Mark. There you go. It's a nice looking card. It's a little off centered left to right, and you have like a weird print dot right here. It's just a random black print dot. It's killing me. It's killing me, Mark. That print dot's killing me. Card 12. It's the Padres team card. Matlock. Sorry, Jeff. Matlock. Look at that random fisheye right there. Look at that right there. 13. Eric. Your only card in the pack. Herb Washington for the Athletics. Nice card. It's very nice. Chef, I see a little tilt. Not too bad. I see worse. George Scott. Shimmy, shimmy. There we go. That's a little off center, top to bottom. Mark, the rest are yours. Mike Hargrove. $16. Horacio Pena. $17. Joe Coleman. All right. We got Hall of Famer at the bottom. Last card in the pack, Mark. Phil Niekro. Not bad. There you go. Card 18. Last card in the pack. Shimmy and Chef. Yes, I shimmy now for the camera. That was the 75 Top Cello Baseball Pack number 65. Thank you so much to everyone in the break. Thanks, Mark. That is the last pack of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in to our PSA show at 4:30 to 5:30 with Lou, Soothing Lou, and sticking around with me, breaking some packs with you guys. Give away a nice Sandy Koufax, pull some stars from Hall of Famers. This winner take all will re-roll for tomorrow, so that will continue. And don't forget, Friday night at 9 p.m. we're going to give away that 58 Topps Mickey Mantle All-Star PSA 8 card. All you have to do is spend $100 during checkout to get one entry. You spend $300, you get 3 entries. A lot of people are in it right now because a lot of you folks spent $100. So thank you so much. Definitely fun. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Mike. Chef, Greg, Steven, Jason, Mark, Charles. Thank you again. We wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. I would say either 3 or 4 p.m. Just stay tuned to the home site to check the times. And again, everything's Eastern time. Again, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks, Dave. See you tomorrow.